after my nightly coding session. I was shocked when I woke up here.
Yinju, what a shameless female you are, forcing me into heat by using the love flower.
What kind of situation is this?
I won't become your own mate, even if you do that.
Having traveled to a world of beastmen, I took over the body and memories of the original owner. Just jump for real if you can. The males would rather die than take you. Aren't you ashamed to still be alive? Who are you trying to fool? You've never actually dared to kill yourself. I became the biggest joke around. How many times has she already killed herself this month? Who knows? Don't bother. She isn't really going to die anyway. I really don't want to. How would a 21st century coding monkey like me know how to deal with this bloody mess? Bad news. Yin-Chu, Tang Zhao is about to go to the land of divine punishment. You better go and persuade him not to. What? The land of divine punishment? The land of divine punishment, a place where all bee-men can atone for their crimes. There grows a species called the icicle flower, which only needs to be acquired in order for even the gravest sin under the sun to be forgiven by the beast god. But because the land of divine punishment is extremely dangerous, no beastman who went there has ever returned. Tang Zhao, don't go. You're gonna die. We won't be able to see you ever again. Tang Zhao, don't go there. It's clearly Yin-Ju's fault. Why would you have to atone for anything? Yin-Ju 19, a healthy female after all. You're the strongest warrior in our tribe. How about you just marry her, if you were to die over there?
Elder, I'm not going to take Yinju as my wife. There is no point in trying to convince me otherwise.
Wait, who allowed you to leave for the land of divine punishment? That face. No wonder the previous owner of this body tried to trap him by threatening to kill herself. Yin-Chu, are you satisfied? You've almost driven Tang Zhao to death. What right do you have to butt into something that is between me and Tang Zhao? Let go! That's too much. Yin-Chu, you have some nerve talking like that after stealing Su Fei's mail from her. Su Fei's mail, my ass. He's my mail. Yin-Chu, you're so shameless. He'd rather die than take you. What are you so smug about? Enough. Keep those words to yourselves. Yin-Chu, go and persuade Tang Zhao not to go to the land of divine punishment.
Elder, let's stop talking about it. I won't marry her.
Hold on. Who said I'd want you to marry me?
But didn't you pretend to kill yourself? The last 2 times because of that.
That's all in the past. I'm over it now. Tang Zhao, you don't have to go to the land of divine punishment. Trust me, you don't need to take me as your wife either, because I don't want you anymore.
Just what are you plotting? Speak clearly, otherwise I'm going to the land of divine punishment.
I'm simply done with you. Tang Zhao, it's not as bad as you think. I like you, that's all. If you'd go as far as to die to get rid of me, then I can only let go and have you live on. Did you hear that, Tang Zhao? Yin-Ju isn't going to threaten you with killing herself anymore.
You're crying.
Huh, tears? Maybe these are the last remaining feelings of the original owner. Since we're done here, I'm going back. That's all I can do to settle the previous owner's desires. And from today, this body's completely mine. Since I'm already here, I'm going to live this life to the fullest. Yin-Chu, thank goodness. You finally snapped out of it. Even if you can't reach up to Tang Zhao, the eldest won't force you to marry just any other man. But you don't need to worry. She's the mother of this body's previous owner. In her memories, her mother wasn't actually very close to her. She was raised by the tribe in a shared effort from a very young age and continued to live alone. On the other hand, Mai Li lived together with her many partners. I've stopped looking for a mate, and I'm definitely not going to marry some unknown male, so don't worry. You'll be an adult in half a month. The tribe didn't raise you for nothing, or are you planning to be driven out and die in the woods? What do you mean you stopped looking for a mate? There are ORCs in the forest. Are you looking to become their breeding tool? You say what? Once beastmen become adults, their marriage rituals are held in the same year. Anyone who doesn't have a mate until then is driven out of the tribe. 11 Shit. I thought I had forgotten about something. I've chosen someone decent amongst my nephews. His name is Ma Ding. I had to do my best to convince the family into agreeing to it. You better meet up with him soon. You should use the time to build a good relationship with them in this half month. No, I'm not marrying. I haven't even thought about love at my age yet. How can you expect me to marry some star anger within half a month? You're a valuable female in this tribe. You've been raised by the entire tribe when you were younger. As an adult, it's your duty to do the same for future generations. I won't marry anyone. Even if the tribe doesn't support me, I can take care of myself. Is there no other way I can contribute my part to the tribe? Ha! Producing children and strengthening the tribe. That's the greatest contribution a female can offer to her tribe. Is the food being prepared right now? I'm going to help them, mother. We can talk about the rest later. Why, you little brat? You're making me mad. You don't understand how much thought I've put into making this easier for you. I'm going to bring Ma Ding to eat with us later. You're not getting out of this. The rules in this world are ruthless. Other female leads who get transferred to Manhwas all receive special powers. Meanwhile, I'm having a hard time just surviving. No, I still have my knowledge from the 21st century. There is no way that I can't get by in a world of beastmen.
New species detected. Appraisal system activated. Unknown wild fruit acts one fruit of a vine-like plant. Contains small amounts of iron and zinc, tastes sour and bitter, is slightly toxic, and causes light palsy, not edible.
How did this thing follow me here? Isn't this the program I've spent 2 all-nighters coding in my previous world? This bag. If I had known sooner, I would have made its capacity infinite and just put everything in. Wow. It's really the system I've been working on. Even the 2 items I stored for testing are here. Alt house. If I had known sooner, I would have made its capacity infinite and just put everything in. Wow. It's really the system I've been working on. Even the 2 items I stored for testing are here. But now, since I have this system now, couldn't I take after Shen Nong trying hundreds of weeds, feeding oneself? Oh, you've come to eat. Yin Shu, I'm glad you have your appetite back. Eldest, I've been reflecting upon myself, and I know that I did a lot of bad things. So, from now on, I decided to gather my strength and do my best for the tribe. It's good as long as you understand and change your ways. The grilled meat is almost done. Here, have a bite. I'm going to eat with everyone later. Let me go and help take care of the cubs for now. Sure. Go take care of the cubs? Watching the cubs? Can you even do that? I thought all you could do is eat. It's true that I'm not used to looking after them, vet. So I hope you all can teach me thoroughly.
Looks like Yinju has changed a lot. She's full of hot air.
Qiaonuo, hurry up getting rid of the innards and bones. We need the bamboo bowls freed up for the grilled meat. Innards?
New nutriments recognized. Internal organs animal bone nest deliciousness.
3 stars for deliciousness. Excuse me, were you going to throw all of this away?
Yinju, what's with you again?
Nothing really. Just think it'd be a waste to throw it away. This stuff is pretty delicious, you know? Delicious? Those guts and bones aren't edible at all. Aren't you just looking for excuses to talk to Tang Jiao again? I've told you before that I'm not getting involved with Tang Jiao anymore. Also, it's not like you can tell if it's edible or not with that shallow knowledge of yours. Yin Shu, do you think I'm stupid? Those guts reek of blood and stink, and there is no meat on the bones. If you can really make something edible from this, you can have me entire month's salt ration. Oh, I'm taking your word for it then. Come on, passerby lady, buy the kid a monthly subscription. The kid really wants it. I'm begging you. QAQ. It's a deal then. I'm looking forward to your salt for the month. What do we do? Vin Ju was so confident when she said that. What if it's edible at all? Impossible. I bet she's just looking for an excuse to get Tang Jiao's attention. It's just a shame Qiaonuo fell for her schemes and even agreed to carry those things to her home. I must find a way. Thanks. I could not have brought these guts and bones back here without your help.
You're welcome. I don't know whether you've really thought it through, but I'm willing to believe that you have the courage to start something new.
Thank you for believing in me. Spring is such a hassle. It's been only a few days and so many mushrooms have grown again. Gotta get rid of them fast. Wait, keep them.
Large-capped mushroom X for a fungus. Part of the Agaricacea family edible.
Alright, these mushrooms can be used for food. Hey miss, can you give me those? I could, but don't even think about eating them, these are super deadly. Denen booed out from all orifices after he ate them. Don't worry, I won't. Thank you, miss. What is Vinju planning to do with them? Is she going to eat them? Kiao Nuo, can you help me cut open the animal bones?
Sure, but what are you going to do with those poisonous mushrooms?
These mushrooms aren't poisonous. They're edible and super delicious in a bone broth. Just wait. You'll see. Let's have a taste. Eldest, look. Yin Zima is killing herself again. I'm telling you. Even if you die, Tang Zhao belongs to me. Don't you dare blame it on him again. Yin Zhu, you're seriously awful. First, you claim to forgive Tang Zhao, and now you're back to killing yourself. How come you're still caught up in it? Yin Zhu, I thought you stopped with all your nonsense. Mother, you're overthinking it. Do I look like someone who'd throw her life away? Also, the mushrooms are edible. Vinju, you're so beautiful. There's absolutely no need for you to be worried about finding a mate. You don't have to threaten suicide for a male. If it's that bad, how about I have my son ask for your hand? No, eldest. You got it wrong. I've seen a hoot eat those mushrooms before. They truly aren't poisonous.
I believe Yinju. I don't think she'd throw her life away. I believe her. I watched her while she was cooking the soup. It smelled nice and didn't look like anything poisonous.
Yes, exactly. It certainly does smell good, but
If you still don't believe it, I can drink it for you to see.
the time bird has chirped 5 times now. How are you feeling?
I'm perfectly fine. Moreover, the soup was very delicious.
Of course it's delicious. I meticulously slow cooked it. Too bad it's all gone. What if we didn't wait long enough and the toxins haven't shown their effect yet?
Enough? Do you still not believe it after seeing this much? It is a good thing that Yinju discovered a new food source for our tribe. This is also a proof that she truly isn't suicidal.
Yes. So please take back that marriage proposal about your son, eldest. I'm sure your son wouldn't like to marry me for no apparent reason either. Is that so? Kiao Nuo, what do you say?
Eldest, mother, I'd be happy to take Vinju as my bride.
Why you are the eldest son? Why are there no memories about males other than Tang Zhao's stored in this body? Sheesh. That's great since Joey said yes. Wait, I don't. Look at her. She's too excited to express herself. Joey, would you like to stay and have a barbecue with us?
Sure.
Huh? That's a deal then.
Is being my partner really that bad?
You don't understand. It is a heavy blow to a girl of the modern age who has never held a male's hand before and only wants to pursue her career.
Am I that bad? And is Tara's so good? You'd kill yourself for him. But it's a heavy blow when it comes to me.
That's not what I mean. You are outstanding, but I have a very bad reputation. Besides, you don't like me, do you? There is no need to force yourself.
So this is what you're worried about?
Yes.
Don't worry. I am not forcing myself to marry you. I really like you.
Why, you must be kidding. How is it possible?
I'm serious. Say you are very smart. You observed the cuckoo birds, otherwise, you wouldn't have found those edible umbrellas. Thank you. Ida, because of you, we found another kind of food. It may save many lives of our clan.
It's not that great. I only happened to see them eating it.
Ida, you've really changed a lot. I like it. I do want to be your partner. I know you can't accept me so soon, but I'll give you time to get to know me. I also hope you won't reject it. Let me get to know you too, okay?
She finally thought it through.
This umbrella soup is so good. I can have 3 more bowls.
Thanks to Ida for discovering these edible umbrellas. She's become much better than she used to be. Sophia, do you want some? Why don't I get you a bowl? No thanks. Damn you, Ida. You took Tara's away from me and now you want Joey too? I am the most beautiful female in this tribe, and these males are all mine.
Joby, I will deal with Ida's matter well. You are my good friend. I won't let you marry a female you don't like because of me. Because of you. Joey, don't take yourself too seriously. I promised to marry Ida because I like her. It has nothing to do with you. You like her, but isn't she? How is it possible? Ida is a good girl, and she has changed, Taurus. You can't deny her changes forever because of what happened in the past. After all, she only liked you in the past.
Ida.
Sophia, don't be angry. Joey isn't really a good judge of character. You still have me. I love you more than anyone else. I can do anything for you.
Anything? Including dying for me?
Including dying for you.
Very good. Come to my house tonight, and we will.
Ida, this long-haired beast is for you. I caught a lot of beasts today. You should bat more so you can become fatter and cuter.
Are you serious? Fatter and cuter.
If beasts are too thin, they cannot survive the winter when food is scarce. That's why we all eat more and gain weight before winter comes.
Is that so?
Squeak!
That's right. Ida, wait a minute. I'll deal with this long-haired beast and then give it to you. So it won't make you stink of blood.
Squeak!
Wait, you said the beasts cannot survive the winter because there isn't enough food?
Yes.
What if we can store food until winter?
What? I said true. Any kind of food that can be stored is a treasure for the tribe. If you're telling the truth, you will be the hero of our tribe.
Of course. It's true, and I know more than one way.
Awesome. This is great news. Come on. Let's tell my mother about it.
Wait, I'm not ready yet. Ida, I'm glad you are here. Chief.
Mom, Ida said she found a kind of food that can be eaten and stored.
What is it? Show it to me now. Chief, it's the umbrella. The umbrella? But are you sure it's edible? You must know that people in the tribe died after eating umbrellas. Not all umbrellas are edible. Some poisonous ones cannot be eaten, but some, like yesterday's non-toxic umbrellas, can be eaten. They can be stored for a long time after they're dried. You just need to soak it in water before eating it.
Mom, what Ida said is true. She knows which kind of umbrella is poisonous and which is not. It's an opportunity. Other tribes don't want umbrellas, as long as Ida teaches our people to recognize umbrellas. We can send people to collect them. Even if it's not much, it's still precious. Good. You did a good job, Ida.
I will tell everyone about what you have done. They'll thank you for it. It's nothing. In fact, I also know a way to preserve meat. What did you say? Ida, it's no joking matter. I'm not joking. Meat can be made into bacon, which can also be stored until winter. But it will take a lot of salt to make bacon. In the memory of the original owner of this body, the tribe exchanged a lot of supplies for salt every year. In comparison, salt is more precious than meat. Don't worry. As long as you are sure you can preserve meat, I will get you enough salt. But the bacon thing is important. Forgive me. I can't tell others about it for the time being lest you be targeted by bad people. I know. I want to go to the forest to see if I can find more ways to store food. That's great. But it's dangerous there. Why don't you go with Joey? Go with Joey?
Huff.
My goodness. Giant eagle.
Ida, what are you waiting for? Come up. I'll take you there very soon.
Oh, okay.
Are you holding tight?
Yeah, this is so cool. I can't believe I'm riding an eagle.
Do you like it?
Yes.
I like you too.
Huh?
The original form of a beast can only be ridden by his partner. So can I consider this as?
What? Is it too late to get off?
Here we are.
Wow.
We're at the edge of the beast's forest now. It is too dangerous to go deeper. Even the bravest male beasts rarely go into the depths of the forest alone. Maybe we should look around and see if we can find what you want.
Okay. What? Seriously? The species here are totally different from those of the world I came from.
Bamboo baby won the sprout of a kind of evergreen plant. It tastes a little bitter, but after being processed, the bitterness will be removed. And it's edible.
Luckily, I have the identification system, so I can manage the situation. Wait, these are just bigger bamboo shoots. Joey, come here. Help me dig these bamboo babies out. They are tasty food. After being dried, they can be stored for years.
4 years? No problem. Boom.
Wow.
Fine leaf chives. They have a strong smell. But their taste is sweet, edible.
This is edible too.
Okay.
Cassava contains a large amount of starch, edible.
This is edible too.
Leave them to me.
These are.
Cuckoo bird's eggs unhatched, edible.
Coo.
Watch out.
Coo.
That was close. It almost pecked me. Joy. Well, we've collected enough food. Let's go back.
Ida, you're blushing.
No, I'm not. I'm just frightened.
It's the first time I've seen a female blush. You look lovely.
The first time? No, I've told you I'm not blushing. Hurry up and carry the food back.
The crowing bird has chirped 10 times. I'm still not poisoned.
We have a new kind of food from now on. All thanks to Ida.
We didn't know she was so capable.
We won't starve in winters from now on. Well, let me teach you how to identify edible umbrellas so that you can bring some back when you go hunting. Basically, those with bright colors are poisonous and not edible. Most of the white ones, light yellow ones, and light gray ones are edible. If you're not sure whether they are edible or not, bring them to me. I'll identify them.
What about these? I picked them. Can we eat them?
These aren't poisonous. You can eat them.
Since Ida declared that she didn't love taras anymore, she seems to have become more beautiful. Even the top beauty Sophia looks inferior to her now.
How could Ida suddenly know how to identify the edible umbrellas? It must be because Joey is going to marry her. Chief taught her the skills secretly for decency's sake. Without Ida, everything would be mine. Both Joey and the credit. Why don't I send her to hell? She didn't want to live anyway. Jones, you said you would die for me. Is that true?
Of course, it's true. I love you, Sophia.
In that case, eat this.
But it's poisonous.
Didn't you just say you would die for me? Well?
Okay, I will eat it.
Jones.
Sophia, I love you. I love you more than anything else.
Gross. I hope this idiot won't let me down. Help! Help! This one is poisonous. Never eat it. Jones is poisoned after having the umbrella soup. The umbrellas Ida mentioned are in fact not edible. They are poisonous. He's poisoned? Come on. Let's go have a look.
So PHIA.
Judging by his symptoms, he's indeed poisoned by umbrellas. But I've checked the umbrellas he picked and made sure they were edible. Why is he poisoned? Jones, how are you feeling? Ida, you bitch.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? She killed Jones. I have to make her pay for it.
Nonsense. IDA has checked every single one of the umbrellas we picked. Besides, none of us is sick after eating them.
Perhaps she wanted to murder Jones. She lied that the umbrellas Jones ate were edible. The umbrellas are poisonous. We'll die after eating them. Ida doesn't know how to identify umbrellas at all. Don't be fooled by her, everyone. I feel I'm suffocating. Am I dying? WHED? All umbrellas are poisonous? I ate a lot a moment ago. Ida is a bitch. She wants to kill us all. I was so stupid to think that we wouldn't starve this winter. Akil, let's hurry back to throw away the umbrellas. Don't let the kids eat them.
The umbrellas are edible. Don't throw them away, they are food that can keep our lives in winter. Jones, tell us what happened. If you don't make it clear, a lot of us will starve and die in winter. It's possible that our whole tribe will die. The whole tribe. I wanted to frame Ida, so I put a bright red umbrella into the bowling soup. The umbrellas are edible, don't worry. Please keep them. I'm sorry.
This doesn't make sense. I don't know you at all. Why would you bear a grudge against me?
Jones doesn't know Ida, but he knows Sophia. Yesterday, he told me happily that Sophia finally agreed to marry him as soon as she becomes an adult. And oh Ida, I did that just to please Sophia. She dislikes you.
Jones, you're so useless. Why did you say all this? I should have put you out of your misery sooner. Chief, can Jones be cured? Sigh. Leave him alone. During the last stage of his life.
Ida, don't be too worried. Everything is going to be fine.
If I hadn't said that the umbrellas were edible, would Jones survive? What I did led to his death.
You've done very well. Jones chose to do it himself. He didn't treasure his own life. It's stupid to think that way. Don't blame yourself for other people's fault.
Ida is a nice kid. Sigh. She wears Sophia. I'm so sad, come on. Make me forget the sorrow for Jones' death.
He's a loser. It's not worthwhile to be sad for him. You may as well help me think of how to entertain the guests from the Giant Gate tribe.
The Giant Gate tribe is coming? When will they arrive? Who's coming?
Why do you have so many questions?
You're so mean. I'm heartbroken because of Jones. Now Joey also hates me. That's why I want to see my friend Anya. Do you have to shout at me?
Jones, you keep mentioning him over and over again. Even when we're making love, you're not thinking about me. If you love him so much, go to him.
Arthur, if you leave me now, I won't be with you anymore. Jones is dying. Why can't you be a little tolerant?
Such being the case, why don't you go back and stay with him during his last moments? I don't want you to keep thinking about him after he's gone.
Another loser. Why can't I have a male as gentle as Joey or as brave as Tara's? Ida, you stole my 2 males. I'll make you pay. Jones. Sophia? Jones was calling your name in his coma just now. I thought you wouldn't come. Aunt Macy, let me do it. Let Jones and me stay alone for a while. By the way, will Jones recover? Oh, sigh, he doesn't have much time left. Keep him company, okay? Thank you, Aunt Macy. I'll take good care of him. Useless. Wake up. Stop sleeping.
Sophia, you've come.
You piece of trash. I only asked you to do one thing for me, but you couldn't get it done. You even betrayed me. To tell you the truth, I never liked you. I was only using you.
No, this is not true. I thought you loved me. You said you would marry me on the day you became a grown-up.
Oh, please. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Look at your ugly face. You should be grateful that I slept with you. You slept with me but didn't get the job done. You don't deserve to live in this world anyway.
You.
Jones, how are you feeling, Jones? Please don't die, Jones. Help! Come and help Jones.
Sophia, what's wrong?
Arthur, I'm so sad and scared. Jones is dying.
It's so funny. I thought my death was meaningful. On the day Jones died, Sophia cried her eyes out. But the next day, people saw her canoodling with another male. The tribe held a memorial service and returned Jones to the embrace of the god of beasts. Life had to go on. Everyone let it go soon. Except for Ida. Are you still thinking about Jones? This is a dangerous world. You might be bantering with your friend, but the next moment, he might be torn into pieces by a giant beast. Jones's death isn't the worst one. You'll get used to things like that.
How can I get used to that? He died because of me.
Get up.
Why?
It's a sunny day. Teach me how to dry the bamboo babies.
Wait! Sorry, I was.
Ida, dog, can I kiss you?
Come on! Don't the Hurdies usually steal a kiss from girls in TV series? Why would he ask for permission? I don't know.
Forget it if you don't want me to kiss you. Ida, I respect you. Before you fully accept me and promise to be my mate, I won't cross the line. Don't just stand here. Let's deal with the food when the sun is high in the sky.
Okay, we can also deal with those preserved entrails and spicy fruit today.
Ida, what is this? It smells so good.
These are stir-fried pork intestines. I used the intestines that you wanted to throw away. Here, have a taste.
Are you sure it's edible? Let alone the intestines stink a bit. But I had the spicy fruit before, and it made me lean well for a few days. Delicious. These intestines are so good.
Hee hee. I told you the spicy fruit is delicious. Just add a small spoon of it, and anything tastes good.
But, Ida, how do you know so many ways to process food?
Well, I just know them. It's like being enlightened all of a sudden. Maybe the god of beasts imparted them to me.
Okay, I believe you.
He actually believes me so basely.
Ida, let's take these things to my mom and let her taste them too.
Good. Wonderful. I'll tell our people to collect the guts and bones. Even in winter, we will no longer starve to death because of a shortage of food. Ida, thank you. You saved the tribe. Every year, many males in our tribe become disabled because they are injured when they go hunting. And many older males lost the ability to hunt and can't fight against their prey at all. They think they have become useless. Many males killed themselves because they couldn't accept this change. You are such a fool. We never thought you were a burden. But because of the discovery of edible umbrellas, now they can go out in groups to pick food, and they finally got something to do.
Our team picked 10 more baskets of umbrellas today. Who dares to say we can't do anything for the tribe now?
Ida, you saved us. You are the heroine of our tribe. Chief, I'm so flattered. I only told you what I know.
By the way,
Except for the entrails, Joey and I also found a lot of edible food in the forest. Do you know ways to handle other foods? Yeah. There are actually two ways to store food for a long time. Dry it and preserve it with salt. Food like bamboo babies and umbrellas can be dried. The second way is to use salt. We can make bacon and pickles, but a lot of salt is needed. It won't be a problem as long as you can preserve food. We'll exchange for more salt when the Giant Gate tribe comes to trade with us next month. We don't have so much salt now. Joey, take the food to the cave for storage.
Yes, Mom.
Ida, look. This is the cave we used to store our food. Building an ice cellar in the cave? Who came up with this idea? So clever. The former priest. Just put it here. Every autumn, we get the water out. When winter comes, we put in ice cubes. It's cool here, and the ice doesn't melt so quickly, so some food can be stored here until autumn. That's... Chief, can I take a look at those? Sure, go ahead. That Dame Ida gets so much food to please others. Everyone is starting to like her. And that partial chief always helps her blindly. I can't rely on the Great Lake tribe. Luckily, the Giant Gate tribe is coming. I have to find a way to use these skills to attract their attention.
Sweet grass high sugar content, sweet and edible.
Sweet grass.
Soft rooted contains a lot of starch, edible.
And starch. Chief, how many of these do we have here? Do we have a lot? Sweetgrass is in season now, but it's easy to go bad, so we didn't pick much. And you can only go to the mountains to get soft roots. Take it if you like it, but soft roots are not very tasty. Someone took it from the mountains and threw it here the other day. Chief, have people pick these two things right away. Both of them are treasures. Treasures? Treasures? Sweetgrass can be used to refine sugar, and sugar can be stored for a long time. Babies and pregnant women can eat it. Soft roots are the same. It can be refined to make delicious noodles, and they can fill you up. Really? That's great. I'm going to write to the Giant Gate tribe and tell them about it right away.
Who's there?
Did he hear me? I need to get out of here.
Sophia. What are you doing here?
I'm here to fulfill my promise.
Fulfill your promise?
That's right. This is the salt that I promised Ida before. I lost a bet. Thank goodness. I collected salt before I came. Otherwise, I wouldn't have such a perfect excuse. I'm heading back now. I have to hurry back and inform the Giant Gate tribe.
Odd. Why did she come here to give Ida her salt? Why didn't she take it to Ida's wooden house instead?
Speaking of salt, I tried to preserve meat in the way you taught me before. What do you think of it? The meat smells all right. Sniff, Chief. Take the preserved meat out to expose it to the sun, and it can be stored for a long time after it's dried. The method seems to be working. I will tell the males in the tribe to hunt more and preserve the meat we can't finish. Don't forget about soft roots and sweet grass. Ida, come with me. I have a question for you. I can tell you are changing, and I very much appreciate that you are willing to teach us these methods. But I still want to know how you know about them. I took an umbrella and tried to kill myself, but I was blessed by the god of beasts accidentally. It enlightened me when I was in a coma. That's how I got to know so many things. The god of beasts? I knew the god of beasts didn't abandon us. It's still protecting us quietly. Ida, thank you. You brought food and hope to the tribe. Nothing makes me happier. Sorry, Chief. I only got very limited guidance. The chief trusts me so much, but I lied to her about the god of beasts to keep the system secret. Silly girl. You don't have to apologize. A lot of people would only store their own food even if they know how to preserve it. You've done a great job, but it's dangerous outside, and I can't possibly let you go out and take risks. So you can just stay in the tribe without worrying about anything. From now on, I will have our people bring back some plants they don't know when they go out. Okay, coincidentally, I need to guide them when refining sugar and making starch, so I really won't have much time to go out. I was really worried that she'd always think about going out. It's great that you agree.
Team 1 collected 3 baskets of sweet grass and 5 baskets of soft roots. That's unimpressive. You didn't get as many as we did. I think we should be the team that gets the first place. The counting and settlement can wait. Let's have a meal first. Don't fight me over it, boss. What smells so good? I'm so hungry that I can take it all. Huh? I'm coming too. Wait for me. Ida, what are you cooking? It smells so good.
Entrails?
Will they still be stinky when we swallow them down? What? Aren't they supposed to be smelly and inedible? How can it smell so good? Ida can make animal bones into great soup. It's not surprising that she can make entrails smell good, right? I'll try them first anyway. I'll try them as well, don't snatch. What Ida makes is really tasty.
Looks like beasts really love them. Damn bitch! Do we still have entrails? Go clean them up. We'll go back and make better entrails than what Ida made. Isn't it just cooking entrails? I have seen all the steps. It's very simple. I'm smart and I can definitely learn it. Are you an idiot? You can't even clean entrails? What are they doing? Maybe it's another trick. Sophia has been acting weird since Jones passed away. It stinks. Arthur, how can you be so stupid? Cooking entrails is so simple, but you just can't do it well. You can't even clean it up. What do I need you for?
I'm not good at cooking. That's always been your job. I'm good at hunting. Okay, you always speak ill of Ida, saying that she's pretending to be good to everyone, but I have my own bias. I can see that everything Ida did is good for the tribe.
How can you shout at me?
So what?
See? Sophia's petty and arrogant just because she thinks she's pretty. I told you they'd have a fight sooner or later. Indeed, Ida and Joey are not the same. They get along so well. I feel so happy for them.
Ida, you are amazing.
Just some very simple dishes.
I knew you were a genius. What's difficult for others is just a cakewalk for you.
Joey, stop it. Joey, put me down.
Ida really seems to have changed a lot. It is as if she were a different person. Since she tried to kill herself last time, she's brought many changes to the tribe. And her character has changed as well. Even the male she likes also changed. No, it's good that Joey's got himself a good partner. I should be happy for him. The next day, Ida, all we need to do is smash the sweet grass and keep cooking it until we get the sugar, right?
Yes, it should be right. I only know the original way to make brown sugar, but the filtration is gonna be a problem. There aren't enough useful tools. We can't filter sugar without gullies. We also need it if we're going to make starch out of soft roots later. What should I do?
Why are you sighing? Is there anything in the world that can discourage you?
Joey, oh right. Our ancestors had no gullies, but they still invented bamboo strips to filter the juice anyway. Joby, I want you to help me make something.
You mean, as long as we make the bamboo into uniformly thin, flat strips and weave them into baskets, they can be used to filter sugar and starch. Is that it?
Yeah, theoretically.
No problem. I got this. Scrapped.
Don't you have any knives? I forgot that there's no ironware in this era. Wish all the tools can be made only in the most primitive way.
Black iron dagger made of special metal, very sharp.
Oh, I put a dagger in the backpack before. It is perfect for making bamboo strips. Joey, wait a second. Try this.
Ida, what's this? It's so good. It's even sharper than my claws.
It's an iron dagger, which I can't make. I know nothing about iron refinement. I only know that it should be refined at a high temperature. But such a high temperature is impossible due to the limitation of current technology.
What a pity. We wouldn't be afraid of any fierce beasts if everyone in our tribe has such a weapon. But it doesn't matter. We can also beat the beasts without it. With the dagger we can make a lot of bamboo baskets. And we can make them big enough to hold other stuff.
Okay, we can make baskets into shapes like this.
Okay.
Or like this.
I see. Collect all the sweet grasses and soft roots ASAP. Come on. Bring all the sweet grass here, everybody. Hurry up.
It is true.
Yes. Ida has already prepared all the tools for making sugar and starch.
Great. Next, let's spare no effort to process all the fresh materials in 3 days. Chief, why are you in such a hurry? Do they have to finish collecting in 3 days? Ida, since you hardly go out of the tribe, there's something you don't know. Both sweet grass and soft roots grow in spring only, and they'll die in summer. The environment has become terrible since the god of beasts vanished. The winter lasts for 5 months in a year. Not only do we have to bear cold and hunger, but we also have to defend against the crazy starving wolves. In addition, it rains a lot every summer. Once the rain pours down, there'll be floods and debris flows. So many tribes have disappeared in such floods. We don't like food in summer, but meat will rot in 5 or 6 days at most. Once there's no meat, We can only eat grass. The altitude of our tribe is fairly high, but many tribesmen still got washed away by the floods when they went out for food. As FO, it's too hard for beasts to live in such a world. In this case, I'm starting to understand the system of this world. In order to maximize the efficiency of survival and reproduction in the harsh environment, the semi-public and semi-private social system was created. In this world, the minors are fed by the tribe. Adult males hand in a certain amount of prey every day, and the rest goes to their own pockets. Females go to the tribe every day to take care of the cubs. Reproduction is the top priority of tribes. All adult females have to choose a partner to give birth to cubs for the tribe. So adult females usually marry several males for more cubs. That is a proper reason for polyandry. But I don't want to get married, have any cubs, or have more partners. Since I have such thought, am I wasting his time? Oh my gosh! What's the difference between me and a jark who only dates but doesn't get married?
What's wrong?
No, nothing, Chief. I'll go help with the sugar cooking to finish processing the sweetgrass ASAP. It seems that I need to explain it to Joey as soon as possible. I thought sugar cooking was easy, but I don't have the strength to stir it at all.
IDA, let me help you.
Thank you. He's actually smiling at me. I'm in love. She's always seducing males. It's so horny of her to seduce sturdy males and even the physically disabled ones. She was asking them to work. Are you suggesting that I'm wrong about her, Uni? Or do you think Ida's good and wants to turn to her? No, that's not what I mean. I'm a friend of yours. How can I be on her side? Uni, if I find that you're secretly making friends with Ida, I will definitely make you pay. Why would I do that? Sophia's acting enigmatically, which is horrible. That's good. I promise you a better life if you support me. I've told Mushin to choose you as his partner in a few days, and he agreed. Really? Thank you, Sophia. Mushin doesn't like me, but he'll listen to Sophia. She can definitely make him fall for me. No biggie. You mean, we just need to expose the sugar water to the sun, and ID is finished when it turns solid, right? Yeah. It's done when it's dried in the sun. Mive the same way should be used to process the starch water tomorrow.
Well, Ida, we'll come and help tomorrow.
Thanks for your help today. Stay here tonight and have dinner with us.
It's nothing. We were useless ones in the tribe. We're grateful that you let us help. Now we can finally show up in the tribe while nobody rolls his or her eyes at us, all thanks to you. Yeah, we used to hide in the corners, and we ate leftovers. You're the kindest one to us here.
It's the right thing to do. You've been helping us, and you've been working on the hardest part. You deserve our gratitude.
We should leave. See you.
Do you like her?
Of course. That's the girl I like.
So you're finally getting married?
Mom, let's talk about this some other day. IDA, she hasn't promised to marry me yet.
Joby, thank you for your hard work today. Go home and get some rest. We've still got work to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Humming. Wait. Since when is there a pattern? It wasn't there a few days ago. Huh?
Ida, are you okay?
It's moving. Joby, I'm sick, aren't I?
Silly girl. You're not sick. You're having babies. Look, it's the mark of a female beast bearing cubs. Each of the 3 leaves stands for a cub. When the leaves move, that means the cubs are moving.
What did you say?
And not only do you have this, but the father also has it. You're going to be a mother. Ida.
No. No way. I don't even want to get married. But now I'm going to be a mother somehow. And there are 3 at a time? And most importantly, their father is Tara's.
Are you upset? Don't worry. Now that you're pregnant, Tara's is definitely not going to refuse you again. Do you want me to tell him?
No. Don't do it. The cubs prove that the original owner of this body has forced Tara's to make love with her. If these unblessed cubs ask me about their father, what am I gonna tell them? Joey, I said I'd never have anything to do with Tara's in my life. Besides, I'm not going to have these cubs.
Ida, don't say that. Any female who doesn't cherish her cubs will be expelled from the tribe. Cubs are precious gifts from the god of beasts for any beast. In our tribe, females are not worthy of being females if they don't want to have any cubs. And they will be expelled.
But why do I have to give birth to them? They won't have a father from the day they are born. I won't be able to raise them alone. Beside, Is it good to give birth to the cubs like this? It's not fair for me to accept such a mess that the original owner of this body has left me. I've never even been in love.
Don't cry. Ida, it's my fault. I shouldn't have scared you. Oh right? Come with me. I'll take you somewhere.
Where are you taking me?
You know what? Before every cub was born, an egg will be formed in the sanctuary of the god of beasts.
An egg?
Yeah. The sanctuary is just down there. Let me take you to the cubs.
Is this the sanctuary of the god of beasts? You're here for the eggs, right? Follow me. These 3 are the newly formed eggs today. I knew their parents would come. Is this one of my cubs? It's amazing.
There's a spiritual link between you and the cubs. So if you're happy, they're happy. If you get injured, they get injured too. Now you're holding one of your cubs. Do you really have the heart to break it?
Wilt. But I have no feelings for Taras. What am I gonna do if they were born without a father?
Is there any chance that I can be their father?
What?
Ida, I really like you. I hope you will choose me as your partner. I'd like to say it over and over again, and I'll never change my mind.
But I used to.
All I know is that I like the way you are now. And I'm looking forward to eating, hunting, and having cubs with you in the future so that I can take care of you and the cubs, all right? So choose me to be your male.
As long as you will not regret it.
Great. Ida, you agreed.
Joey, get back to the ground. Bears are scared of heights.
All right. I guess we can't build our new home up in the trees.
New home?
Yeah. We're going to build our own home.
I've just been to this world. How can I agree to have a male beast as my partner in such a short time?
Ida,
What is this about?
I'm your partner now, before our new house is built. I'm supposed to come to your place to protect you and the cubs.
Come to my place to protect me and my cubs? Is it appropriate, Joey? We haven't. Huh?
But you agreed to be my partner yesterday. Was it a lie?
No, wait. No, don't touch that. Joey, his attitude towards me has changed so fast. Are all beasts this cunning? It is too much.
Don't worry. I won't do the rest until our wedding.
The way he speaks is so blunt that I can hardly handle it.
I heard that Joey's moved into Ida's home tonight. Does it mean that they're going to have cubs soon? Good for him. Joey's finally got the female he likes. Are Joey and Ida living under the same roof now? Joey, yes, I heard that last night you and Ida. Taras, Ida's about to be my partner, and I like her very much. Is it a warning? Yeah, I know, never mind. Don't worry, I'll henceforward keep my distance from Ida, and I'll never bother you. Is it too much for me to say that, after all, Taras is the father of the cubs once he found the pattern on his arm? He'll definitely want to be Ida's partner. Taras, we've been friends for years, and I won't be tough on you. But if one day, I hope you remember what you said today.
Ida, I'm supposed to be the one who's loved by Taras and Joey and be envied by all the other females. I guess that. My bestie Enya, the daughter of the 3rd elder of the Giant Gate tribe, is about to arrive.
So this is how we're gonna eat noodles. Does this mean that we can eat staple food other than meat?
You're right. Noodles can be stored until winter as long as they are dried. Ida, do you have a minute? What is it? I want to apologize to you for the misunderstanding before. I shouldn't have offended you. My remorse makes me hard to sleep or eat well, since you're so kind. Can you forgive me, Ida? We're still best friends, aren't we? Sounds familiar. Isn't it the tone of an annoying bitch in the TV series? But I'm no silly girl in such TV series who doesn't defend herself even when she's wronged. Sophia, I know exactly what kind of person you are. Stop pretending to be pitiful in front of me. There's nothing serious between us. So there's no forgiveness. The best way is to stay out of each other's life. I know there's a deep misunderstanding between us, and it's unlikely to make it clear in a short time. But Ida, I want to help and do something for the tribe. So, will you teach me? I knew it. She wants something else from me. What do you want to learn? This? I want to learn how to make this. Ida is such a bitch. Obviously, she takes it personally, but she made an excuse that the chief wouldn't allow her to teach anyone else. Huh, Mushin, this is the animal fur coat that took me 1 month to make. Take it. Melanie, come here.
Sophia,
What's the matter? Go and learn how to cook meat with starch, so that we can cook it on our own. Since Ida won't teach you, she'll definitely turn me down as well. Melanie, the coming of age ceremony is coming up, and I heard that you want to marry Mushin. Is that it?
That's enough. Melanie, if you still want to win my heart, just do as Sophia said.
Okay, I'll go. Don't worry. As long as you do as I say, I will give you the ideal life in the future. Ida, can you teach me how to cook this sliced meat? We want to try it as well. No problem. Really? Here, have a try if you want. I'm making this just to let you guys have a taste. The chief said noodles are for winter. I can teach you then. Fine. Sophia, I brought you a bowl. Have a try. Are you dumb? I told you to learn how to cook the meat, not to beg for food. Who wants to eat the meat cooked by Ida?
Is this how you deal with the food that we tried so hard to get?
Sophia, you could have told me if you don't want to eat the food I cook. Don't secretly learn how to cook it while belittling it. Don't blame everything on me, Ida. It's because the bowl was too hot. Muni couldn't hold it. I didn't even blame her for almost burning me.
Chief, there are visitors from the Giant Gate tribe.
The Giant Gate tribe.
Ida, come with me. The chief has something to tell you.
It seems that Enya's here. The bravest warrior, huh? When the Giant Gate tribe annexes the Great Lake tribe, you'll become my plaything. Joey, what happened? And what's the Giant Gate tribe?
It's the most powerful tribe in the Moonset Mountains. It has the best resources because of its large population. But they're overbearing and untrustworthy. Some bone must be colluding with them. And their sudden rival must have something to do with it.
Speaking of which, I think Sophia is acting weird today. She usually stays away from me, but today she came to me, asking me to teach her how to cook noodles.
Sophia, you damn traitor. Once they know that we have stored enough food for winter, they'll do anything to get it. I'm sorry to scare you. I'm just too angry.
It's nothing. What does the chief want us to do?
She said.
I need you and Ida to negotiate with them and buy us more time to transfer the food. Hello, I'm Enya, partner of the young chief of the Giant Gate tribe. I'm Ida
the future chief's partner of the Great Lake tribe.
Ida, is this how you treat your guests? I heard that your tribe has found much good stuff recently. You're not going to show us?
We do have some good stuff.
Bring them over. Yes, good stuff. That's it?
Why does your tribe only eat animal bones and internal organs? Are your male beasts too weak to catch prey? If you can't go hunting, you can ask our Giant Gate tribe to help you.
You should try it before you comment.
They want to take advantage of us. Though we also want to take advantage of them. Mushrooms and bamboo shoots are too easy to handle. They will know it sooner or later. We should use them to exchange for salt. But I'm not good at bargaining. Mom was good at negotiation, but she was busy hiding food. What should we do?
Bargaining? I got this. Oh, this water cooked with animal bones tastes good. Although the bones soup seems simple, it's not easy to make it, especially the mushrooms and internal organs. If no one teaches you how to do it, your lives might be in danger. What should we do so that you can teach us how to cook these dishes? Smart. How about this? I'll give you a discount. Only 100 bamboo tubes of salt.
You don't have to waste time on this bitch. Didn't you see Sophia's letter? She was bullied by this woman. I think we should teach her a lesson. Then we can buy Sophia and take her to the Giant Gate tribe. Sophia must know how to make these. 2.
Jerry, you're still too young. Bamboo shoots and organs are not difficult to handle. What is really precious is not the way to make food, but the person who invents the way. So, you wait. The tribe only allows me to take one female. Why do I have to choose Sophia? We have decided that we will give you 100 bamboo tubes of salt. But I have a request. You have to let my clansmen follow you all the time in case they miss some steps. That's okay. We can start with identifying mushrooms without poison. Rhett, come here.
Nice to meet you. Ennio, what do you mean? What are you talking about? We just want to learn from Ida. Why are you so angry with us? I pity Ida. You are so easy to get angry. You were hurting her. Tell me, who's easy to get angry? I may hurt anyone but my female.
Forget it, Joey. They just come to study for 2 days. Don't be mad.
Humph, for my wife's sake, I won't argue with you.
Yeah, calm down. Come here.
IDA, this fierce male is watching me. I'm scared.
Junior Chief, I agree with the requirement of trading 100 bamboo tubes of salt. But my clansmen must learn how to make these foods.
Ida, come closer. I can't see them clearly. I found a sweet fruit. Try it. The fragrance on you makes me want to taste it.
Please mind your behavior. I can teach you if you do this again.
Get your hands off her. Ida is mine.
Are you jealous of them? Those males with partners. My name is Enya. I like you very much. Would you like to go to the Giant Gate tribe with me? If you want, I can take you as my partner.
Not interested.
Huh? How can a male not be interested in a female? Unless he's injured there and is impotent. Or there's someone he likes. Ida, what kind of charm do you have that makes all the males in this tribe like you? I'm getting more and more curious about you. Why hasn't Anya taken action? She arranged so many males around Ida. Is she trying to alienate Ida and Joey? Sophia, I've been looking for you for a long time. What brings you here? Oh, is it about going to the Giant Gate tribe together?
Actually, I'm here to tell you. We may not be able to take you away now, but I will try to persuade my sister.
What do you mean?
My sister thinks that the Giant Gate tribe needs Ida more. It doesn't mean that you are not good. It's just that people like Ida are more useful.
Forget it. Anyway, I'm that eager not to go to the Giant Gate tribe. I have something else to do. See you. Ida, what evil magic have you used? Even Enya is bewitched by you. I will kill you.
Sophia, are you all right? Are the Giant Gate tribe people bothering you?
Mushin, can you do me a favor?
Can't we eat this beautiful mushroom?
This is too close.
Ida, come with me. I have something to tell you. What a bitch. After taking away Taurus and Joey from Sophia, she's still shamelessly flirting with males of another tribe.
What's the matter?
Ida, let me apologize to you on Sophia's behalf. Accept it immediately.
Huh? Are you apologizing?
Anyway, you have to take this.
Look, I didn't lie to you, right? It's not enough for this bitch to have Joey. She also wants to have Mushin. But how could he? Isn't it Sophia that Mushin always likes? How can he give flowers to Ida? They use that kind of flower to court females. Ida is shameless. She took away my 2 males. Now she's even seducing males from the Giant Gate tribe. I wish nobody had saved her when she committed suicide. If so, Mushin will still love you. Without Ida, that's right. Mushin will love me. Ida is the one who should disappear.
Ida, the time spent with you has passed quickly. I hope that tomorrow will continue to be as happy as today.
Well, we'll see. Bye. Just one day. Joey has been overcome by jealousy. If it keeps going like this, how should I respond? Ida. Muni? Why are you here? Melanie, what are you doing? Obviously. Oh, I'm killing you. Melanie, what's wrong? Why are you doing this? I saw with my own eyes that you, a damned bitch, dared to seduce Mushin, and you accepted the flowers. Oh, Melanie, calm down. Mushin gave me flowers to apologize on Sophia's behalf. That's not WH80 it looks like. On Sophia's behalf? Did Sophia? No. You're lying. I saw it myself. No. You're lying. I saw it myself. Melanie, you'll regret it if you kill me. Run. It's better to run away. Don't come back to the Great Lake tribe again. We are no match for Sophia. As long as Sophia wants to, she can send someone else to kill you. Without me, there would be Mushin. Sorry, Ida. I've tried not to hurt you too much.
Ida, I took Terrace's prey back. She's not here. She hasn't come back yet. What's this? Blood. Ida, Ida, where are you? Ida, Ida, Ida.
Joey, be careful.
It was my fault. I didn't protect my female well. Joey, don't worry. Maybe Ida found new food and stayed out longer. Don't worry.
Joey, what are you doing? Stop.
Otherwise, you have to go to the zone of punishment with me and confess to the god of beasts. Ida is pregnant with your baby. You'd better pray that she be all right. What? She?
She's pregnant with Taurus's baby. Ida is pregnant. I heard a pregnant beast. I deserve to die. She seduced your male and didn't tell us she was pregnant. She can only blame herself. Sophia, how can you? Don't worry, Muni. You are my good friend. I won't tell anyone that you killed Ida. Beast's forest. The forest is too big to find the way back to the tribe. I can't go any further. I have to find a place to take care of the wound first. There are some reserve grains in the system backpack. It should be okay to spend the night here.
How could this pregnant female come to the beast's forest alone? She must have lost her way. After a while, she would begin to cry. It would be annoying.
WHO, Melanie, you're not going to follow me here, are you? I still got 3 injuries on my body. If I go on like this, the smell of blood will only attract more and more wild animals.
This little female didn't cry.
It's not easy for me to go this far. Am I doomed to die?
How dare you? Don't touch my prey.
You!
Are you okay?
Huh? Snake? When the beasts are all superficial creatures, that wound, is that? Wait!
What? Humph.
You got hurt. Let me bind up this wound for you.
You got hurt. Let me bind up this wound for you.
No!
If you don't bandage it, it will get infected. I have to do this.
Sit down. I'll take care of it.
Hypocritical. I'm a half-beast. You are so afraid of me. Why are you still doing this?
Half-beast? You are a half-beast?
You don't know?
It is said that they are born half-beast sinners. They were punished by the god of beasts. They can't completely become human because some parts of their bodies are beast-like. They do all kinds of evil. Plundering and tyranny are their inborn nature. The place they live in is a living hell. He's a half-beast in those stories. I didn't know you are a half-beast.
So, you just don't know, sure enough. Why would a beast see a vile spawn and still come closer with him foolishly? There is a white crystal sign between our eyebrows. Next time you see it, remember to run away.
Wait a minute. Half-beasts are not vile spawns. This white crystal sign is not scary. It looks beautiful.
We
should not judge anything based on its kind. Whether it is good or bad depends on people's beasts' hearts. Although you are a half-beast, you're a good half-beast. A good beast. Otherwise, you wouldn't have saved me, would you?
You overestimated me. You're a female. So, I wanted to take you back to my place.
Then why didn't you catch me when you thought that I was afraid of your half-beast identity? Why did you turn around and leave?
Humph, that's because you're pregnant.
So, you're not the cruel half-beast in the stories. In my eyes, you are a warrior who saved a female.
What a noble female. Praised me as a warrior.
Okay, the misunderstanding is cleared. I'm Ida, from the Great Lake tribe. What about you?
Fleurs.
So, you eat these things?
This delicate tribe female. Yes. She must dislike me as a half-beast.
Fleurs, let me teach you how to preserve food.
How to preserve food.
Yeah, to preserve food. You should. These are the ways to preserve food.
These should be the secrets of your tribe, right? You just told me these things. You would be punished by your chief.
You saved me. And we learned these from the god of beasts. I think they are not exclusive to beasts. They also belong to half-beasts.
Thank you, Ida. You told me this secret. I'll tell you a secret too. Ida, I came to Beast's Forest for a reason. I found salt here.
Great. Then you can make enough cured meat for the winter.
No. It's us. You taught me the precious ways to preserve food. So, I would also like to share this salt mine with you. Ida, where are you, Ida? Hush. Beasts, half-beasts, we have no ill intentions towards half-beasts. A female of our tribe has lost her way in this forest. If you see her, give her back to us. We'll pretend we've never seen you tonight. Kill them now. We can't go on like this. The half-beasts usually go out together. There must be other half-beasts nearby. We have to leave here first. I know. Terrace's talent was spiritual attack. Let's go. Oh. We got lucky, for no other half-beasts were there. What is this? It's
salt mine? There's a salt mine in Beast's Forest. Are you sure?
Yes. Maybe this is why the half-beasts came to the forest. They are secretly extracting salt.
Half-beasts.
Ida is in more danger now. She's still alone in the forest. If she runs into them, I won't let it happen. I must find her tonight. Joey, Chief, we are going to save Ida. Please tell everyone about the half-beasts.
Okay.
Joey, wait for me.
May the god of beasts bless us. Hope you find Ida soon. What? Great Lake Tribe Square. Half-beasts? The Giant Gate tribe people are still here. We cannot let them know about the salt mine. Otherwise, females should not go out from now on. Males should team up to hunt. Don't be alone. Keep safe. How come half-beasts suddenly appeared in the beasts' forest? It said that they are so brutal that they would eat male flesh and even force females to reproduce. Ida. Sophia, what should we do? There are half-beasts in the forest. Maybe they've captured Ida. What should we do now? So what? It would be Ida's bad luck if she was caught by them. It's none of our business. But I'm the one who got her into this trouble. I'm the one who forced her to go into the forest. Wait. Sophia told me that. No, it's you. You lied to me that Mushin was pursuing Ida. You urged me to set her up. It's you who got her into trouble. It's just my guess. When did I lie to you? Melanie, don't blame me for what you've done. No, I didn't. You told me Mushin would love me as long as Ida disappears. I just want her to leave Great Lake Tribe. It was you! Sophia and Melanie, how could you do that?
Sophia instructed her. Moi was always obedient to her. I never knew you were so vicious, Moi. You always look so innocent.
Now Ida is alone in the forest. Maybe she has already been caught and eaten by the half-beasts. You're a murderer. No, I didn't mean to hurt her. I just want her. Now that you've done it, you'll have to accept the tribe's punishment. You'll have to give birth to 10 babies for disabled males who can't find a mate. Yes, I see. As for you, Sophia, you instigated Muni to hurt Ida. Wait, Chief, I didn't. Muni did it because she wanted Mushin to be her partner. Is this my fault? You are still unrepentant. Well, then, the god of beasts will decide this. Lock Sophia up and take her to the zone of punishment. What? Zone of punishment?
So, those beasts, they saw you last night? Yes. There were two beasts looking for a lost female in the forest last night. They happened to meet our transport team. Looking for a female. Were they here for Ida?
Fleurs, it's still early in the morning.
What? Female. You get up so early. Aren't pregnant females supposed to be tired and sleepy?
Maybe because it's the first time I slept outside the tribe. I couldn't fall asleep.
Who's this female? The Lord seems to care about her so much. Wait. He's probably too shocked. Never mind. He will be fine.
Is he your clansman? What's he doing?
Sleep outside the tribe. Pregnant, I see. My lord, is she your female? Why didn't you tell us? Why respect?
Don't get us wrong. Fleurs saved me when I met a beast last night. We're not in a relationship.
How could it? Stop it, Dondro. Hurry back to tell everyone to stay at home during this period. We should speed up the mining of salt. Yes, my lord. This female just explained a bit. Why was the lord angry? Why was she alone in the forest last night? Wait. Those two beasts were looking for her. Ida, how did you get hurt? Why did you run into the forest?
It was a male.
Just for a male. Those two females stabbed you.
I didn't know this would happen to me.
Ida, you can leave the Great Lake Tribe and come to my place. We'll protect you.
Thanks, but no. People in my tribe are nice to me. This was just an accident. And my home with Joey is also there.
Joey, is he your male? Is he good to you?
He's nice to me. He was the only one standing by my side when no one believed me. Whatever I want to do, he would support me. Sometimes he's a little childish and overbearing. But he looks cute when he was jealous.
So what? He didn't protect his female well.
It was not his fault. He went out hunting at that time. No one expected this to happen. Now he must be worried about me.
I'm full. You should eat some more.
Okay.
What's wrong with me? Why did I feel so depressed when I hear Ida compliment her mail? Am I into her, or is it just the male instinct?
I've finished. I'm ready. Wait, let me check where to go.
Well, I promised to send her back to her tribe last night, but
It was so dark yesterday that I didn't even know how I got here.
will I regret this?
Let's see. Seems like this way. Huh?
Ida, I'm sorry. You can't go back to the Great Lake tribe at the moment.
Why?
Something happened to the salt mine. I have to go there. So, could you come with me now?
Huh? But,
Also, about the ways of storing food you told me last night. I haven't practiced them. I'm worried that something might go wrong.
indeed, whether it is sugar making or identifying non-toxic mushrooms, practice is more important than just listening. But,
Never mind. We can learn them slowly. Let's go. I'll take you back.
wait! Fleurs, let's head to the salt mine first.
Really? But your tribe?
That's why I need you to send them a message. Tell them I'm safe now and I will be back in a few days.
But you. You are not afraid that I'll take you to my tribe and imprison you.
Fleurs, I trust you.
The first time a female says she trusts me. All right, it's getting late. We should get going. Follow me closely. Don't get lost like you did yesterday.
Okay, by the way, why did that half-beast call you Lord? Are you the leader of your tribe? At such a young age, you're a promising young man.
Be quiet, female. This is it. Ida.
Wow.
This is the salt mine.
This is their tribe.
Our Lord, he's back. Why is there a female with him? Are you the Lord's female? He must like you so much that he brings you here.
No, it's not like that. We are not in a relationship.
She doesn't want to be with me. I understand. I'm a half-beast while her male is a beast. This is Ida. She comes to teach us how to store our food. You will listen to her and protect her.
Hello. Good to see you. I'm Ida.
Yes, my lord. Stop transporting salt now. Select two groups of people. One to collect food and the other to learn from Ida. Yes, my lord.
Now I'm going to teach you how to store food. First of all,
Your female is so capable that Ida said that we are not in a relationship. I'll send her back to her own tribe in a few days. What? Why? Don't you like this nice and knowledgeable female? It doesn't matter. It won't change anything. She has a male. She doesn't belong to me. Why not? According to the convention, you saved her so No. I'm a half-beast. She deserves a better male than me. But that's enough. I've made up my mind. If so, I have nothing to say. But you need to think twice about whether you will regret it if you send her away. If you can always be so happy, I should never regret it.
the bamboo shoots need to be cut into strips, boiled, hung up to drain the water, and dried in the sun for preservation. The mushrooms can be directly dried and stored. Spread salt evenly on the cured meat.
Ida, what should we do about these soft roots?
Shred them and soak them in the water before extracting starch.
Beep, a new plant detected. Star radish. Tastes crispy and juicy with a pungent and sweet flavor. Edible.
Isn't this a white radish? Where did you get this?
Huh. I accidentally got it when digging soft roots. What?
It's a star radish that is also edible and can be stored after being dried.
Wow. Great. Another storable food. We won't be starving in spring and summer.
I know people would not have enough food in the winter, but how come you would starve in spring and summer?
We live in the desert in the northwest. Where resources are scarce, we must go far into the forest for hunting. But even if we bring back the prey, the meat will soon go bad because of the hot weather. There were countless people who starved to death every year. Because of insufficient food, if we want to survive, we have to snatch food from the beasts.
That's why half-beasts robbed other tribes. I thought it was. Well, I'm afraid I can't agree with you about robbing others to survive, but I have no right to judge. In fact, I know some other storable food. But I need you to take them here so that I can identify them. At least I can help them in my own way and let them live a better life.
No problem. I'll bring you all the plants in the forest.
You don't have to.
Sauropod tastes sour edible.
This fruit is sour and tastes bad when bitten directly. It can be pickled with sugar after being dried. Yummy and storable. A lot of fruits can be dealt with in this way.
Unknown fruit contains tangy and sour pulp. It will cause diarrhea or heat toxin.
This is poisonous and it will cause diarrhea.
Ida, time for lunch. Let's go.
Okay.
They made this under your instructions. Amazing.
Yeah. Try it.
Okay. So good. The stinky organs would be so delicious after being cured.
You're great, Ida. You can identify so many plants, and you also know how to make delicious food.
This mushroom soup tastes good too. You're like the anvo sent by the god of beasts. You are here to save us, my lord.
It's your efforts that make your lives better. I just taught you the methods.
Are you sure you're not going to keep Ida? She's not afraid of us at all, and she's so nice to us. If you miss this chance, say no more about it. I've made up my mind to send her back. But before that, I'm going to get rid of the people who hurt her.
Please, Muktan, take me away. I don't want to go to the zone of punishment.
Sophia, I promise you, louder, the guards outside have been. Please don't censor it.
Great Lake Tribe, Ida. After I get out, I'll make you pay.
Outside the Great Lake Tribe. My lord, Melanie was punished by their chief for stabbing Ida. She became a slave of the tribe. She needs to bear children for disabled males. Slave. It's acceptable. What about Sophia? I heard she will be sent to the zone of punishment to wait for the judgment of the god of beasts. Zone of punishment, that's too easy for her. Why not invite her to our city of darkness? It's getting late, let's go.
It's all because of you.
Sophia, I can't control it every time I see you.
Mushin, don't. I've thought about it. We can go to the Giant Gate Tribe. Enya will accept us.
Okay. It's all up to you.
Hide.
This female is very good at hooking up with males to work for her. She almost escaped. You don't have to go back to the salt mine. Just take them to the city of darkness. Watch out for this female on the way. Yes. Now, I should send a message to Ida's tribe.
Joey and Tara's had been looking for Ida for 2 days. There's still no news. Where did she go? Has she already been? What is this?
Translation: Ida is safe now. She will be back in a few days.
This mark.
The city of darkness.
The city of darkness. It's a city full of crimes and chaos. The half-beasts in this place are more ferocious and brutal than others. The lord of this place is vicious and cunning. If they took Ida, I'm afraid.
What are we waiting for? Let's go there and help Ida out. I can't wait. I'm going right now. Joey, calm down. If they wanted to hurt Ida, why would they send this letter? But if she's safe, why doesn't she go back? Because they're trying to stall for time. It's hard to take her out if Ida has already been taken to the city of darkness.
Stop arguing. Anyway, she must be in their hands now. We have a final solution. We can negotiate with them.
Negotiate? It's late. Why are you still up?
Fleurs, you're back. I'm enjoying this starry sky. I was too busy lately to notice how beautiful the night sky is. Fleurs? What are you doing?
Taking you to a secret place.
What? Wow, how beautiful. Fleurs, how do you know about this place?
I explored.
Well, Fleurs, why don't you put me down first?
We're on a cliff and the road here is terrible. It saves us time if I carry you in my arms.
You're right. The road is indeed terrible. By the way, how did you say you found this place?
I found it by accident when I was exploring the salt mine.
I didn't expect there is such a beautiful place in the Beast's Forest. I think I can touch the stars.
Ida, don't go any further. There's a cliff ahead.
Oh,
Watch out.
Fleurs, you saved my life again. Thanks.
Ida, don't say thanks to me.
Why? You saved.
Because I like you.
Fleurs, you.
Ida, I like you and I want to protect you. So I don't need your thanks, because this is what I should do.
I'm sorry. Fleurs, I've already had Joey. I won't have any mates besides him.
It doesn't matter. It's my own business to like you. I don't want to be a bother to you either. At least we're still friends, right?
Of course we're friends.
Since we're friends, you can come to me if you're in trouble in the future. I'll definitely help you. Well, you've already seen the stars. You get some rest early and I'll send you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But the salt mine.
We've learned pretty much everything. Next, we just try more on our own. I will place your salt.
The next day.
I slept so well last night. What happened? How did I sleep here?
Morning.
How did I sleep here? You even coiled around me.
You rolled over yourself last night. Besides, it's very normal for a snake to sleep with his body cold. Let's go.
But you coiled around me.
You really want to go back to the salt mine and say goodbye to them?
Of course. They're all nice to me. It would be impolite if I just leave without saying goodbye.
My lord, Ido, my lord, something's wrong. Our men patrolling on the edge found that dozens of beasts were heading towards the salt mine.
What?
Are you sure? They're all strong male beasts. Yes, my lord. They gathered together and were very alert. I suspect that the secret of the salt mine may have been discovered by them. Then kill all of them. The secret won't be revealed if they stay here forever.
Fleurs, are the fighting and killing really necessary? Can't we work it out peacefully?
Ida, you're too naive. The hatred between beasts and half-beasts can't be dissolved at all, even if I let go of them. They won't spare us as well. It's not your business, don't worry about it, and I'm sorry. I have to go back and lead them to fight against the beasts. So I can only ask Dondro to send you back.
That's okay. It's just, this war is going to be.
Dondro, be careful on the road. You must send Ida back safely. Yes, my lord.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Joey, Tars, are you sure we're going the right way?
I'm sure. Taras and I have searched for the half-beasts carefully these 2 days, and found that they were most active in this area. They should be around here. Mom, watch out, Chief. You sneak up on us. Is this how City of Darkness behaves? Who do you think you are? How dare you provoke City of Darkness? Are you courting death? Let go of Ida. We came here today because we've got the news. A lost female of our tribe is here. We hope you can give her back to us. Ida. They're Ida's clansmen. Is Ida going to leave? As expected, they're from Great Lake tribe. They came here so quickly. Looks like they're very concerned about Ida. But you're right. She's here. I saved her from the wolves. But according to the rules in the world of beasts, now she's mine. I won't give her back to you. You.
Exactly. According to the rules in the world of beasts, you saved her and she belongs to your tribe now.
Mom, Ida is. Chief, but Ida is carrying my.
Melanie has to bear 10 cubs for the disabled beasts in our tribe. That's too cruel. After all, Sophia is the one who was instigating it secretly. Muni doesn't deserve to be punished like this even if she made a mistake.
Even if it was Sophia who instigated Melanie, Moni still hurt you to fight for a male. If she doesn't get this severe punishment, our tribe will be in a muddle.
But
Ida, I know you feel pity for Moni, but this is the rule of our tribe. She must take responsibility for the wrongs she has done. Sophia will also be sent to the zone of punishment.
the rules of the beasts are so cruel.
By the way, Ida, how are you doing these days in the tribe of the half-beasts? Did they bully you?
Of course not. They were very nice to me. They were all warm to me and took good care of me. They didn't let me do anything. If I showed a smile, they could be happy for a long time. I think the half-beasts aren't as scary and hateful as rumored. They're abandoned by the beasts because of their unusual appearances, so they can only treat the beasts who discriminate against them with anger and violence, but once they receive even a little kindness, they'll shed tears of gratitude. Such as Fleurs. Seeing that I was attacked by the wolves, he showed up and saved me. He even got injured because of this. Later, seeing that I was afraid of him, he claimed that he would capture me back, but in fact, he took me to a safe cave and found food for me. What's more, he even told me the secret of the salt mine on his own initiative, and he— Oh no! Is Joey jealous?
Go on. What else did that snake do for you?
And nothing, except for Fleurs. Other Manghwa beasts were also very nice. But
What?
I still missed you very much.
I missed you too, and I was so worried about you. I was afraid that something would happen to you where I couldn't see. Taras, what's the matter? I'm not here for you. Ida, there's something I want to tell you.
Me?
Inside the tent.
You mean, we only have to send some beasts to mine with you and take charge of your food, and you'll give us half of the salt from the mine.
You're not satisfied with the offer.
How could I?
Then why are you hesitating?
Even if Ida taught them how to preserve food, he gives us too much. Is there some other conspiracy? It's just, since we misunderstood you for imprisoning Ida, of course we wouldn't spread a word about the salt mine. You don't have to worry that our tribe would.
Why are you beasts so nagging? Just tell me you want to cooperate or not.
Of course we want to cooperate.
Very well. I hope for pleasant cooperation between us.
Rest assured, everything will go well. We'll send some beasts to help in a few days.
You'd better leave as soon as possible now. That the cooperation is settled, this is not a good place for you to have fun.
You really plan to send Ida back to Great Lake Tribe at first?
Protect her, if you let her get hurt again. I'll definitely take her away.
Perhaps Fleurs didn't plan to send Ida back to our tribe at first. Therefore, he made an excuse and asked Ida to go to the salt mine so that he could buy more time before Ida went back. And he deliberately left a mark of the City of Darkness to warn us so that we could give up. He deliberately tempted us to trade Ida for the salt mine. He's so sneaky. He didn't force Ida to stay, but he tempted us to give up Ida. Joey, Taras, you must fight for Ida against him.
You guys have a good talk.
Taras and I barely talked to each other since I rejected him, but now I'm carrying his cubs. Taras, I heard from Joey that you had been looking for me with him all this time. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's all my fault. I didn't know you were carrying my cubs. I failed to protect you. Are you and the cubs all right?
We're all good. Don't worry about us. So he's worried about the cubs.
I'll be responsible for you and the cubs. We can sign up a contract to be each other's mate on the day you become an adult. Don't worry. I'll take good care of you and the cubs.
Be responsible for me? Back then, Taras was forced to have sex with the original owner, and he would rather go to the zone of punishment than become mates with the original owner. Now, he actually compromises because of the cubs, but I don't need it.
Why? Do you hate me? If it's because I rejected you before, I can apologize.
Tars, you don't have to apologize. You just followed your heart. I don't hate you. You're a very responsible man. But there's not only responsibility between mates, but also love. Taras, do you like me or do you love me?
At first, I did hate her because she kept pestering me. But gradually, she seems to change. She becomes more clever and independent.
Taras, you don't like me. If we become mates because of responsibility, both of us won't be happy. And if the cubs find their parents fighting all the time, they won't be happy either. And if so, we'd be irresponsible for everyone. I'll go back, Tars. Think about it yourself.
Do I like her?
This flour can be used to make bone soup. It tastes a little sour but very refreshing, and it can also be dried and preserved. You can also keep this fruit. It tastes sour but juicy. Although it's not suitable to be eaten directly, you can use it as a seasoning. That's all, I suppose. I don't think there are any plants I haven't identified yet.
You've succeeded in identifying 200 species. Reward a silver star necklace.
I can get a reward after identifying a certain number of species. The system is actually so generous.
After wearing energy plus 10, strength plus 10.
Ida, you're really going to leave. Ida, can't you just stay in our tribe? We can capture all the males you want. What are you talking about? We don't need to capture them at all. Ida is such a nice female. No male would dislike her. Actually, if you like, we can also bring the Lord to your bed.
Right. Where's Fleurs? I didn't see him. I have something to say to him.
He seemed not very happy after talking with your chief just now. And he went inside the tent.
He's unhappy? The system just rewarded me with a necklace. Maybe I can give it to him to cheer him up.
The makeshift tent of the half-beasts.
Fleurs, I have something for you.
You're still here?
Yes, there were some plants that I hadn't identified. Even if I'm going to leave, I must leave after identifying all the plants. Otherwise, their efforts will be in vain. Besides, I haven't even said goodbye to you. How could I leave? Look, this is a present for you.
For me?
Yes, for you. Let me help you with it.
Okay.
It looks pretty good on you.
After wearing this necklace, I feel like my spirit is woken and my body is full of strength. Something's wrong. Ida, this necklace is too precious. I can't accept it.
It's just a necklace. It's not that precious. Why can't you accept it? Fleurs, you can regard this necklace as a reward to the half-beasts from the god of beasts for your hard work these days. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you. Fleurs, just accept it.
Well then, but I also have a present for you. Consider it as a coming-of-age present for you.
Wow, what a beautiful flower.
Flower of God's tear detected. Flower of God's tear detected. Detected. Flower of God's tear detected. Are you willing to offer Flower of God's tear to the system? The system will reward you with a mysterious gift pack.
Usually, only when I touch an item will the system identify it. But this time the system demands to identify the flower even before I touch it.
Are you willing to offer the Flower of God's tear to the system? The system will reward you with a mysterious gift pack. If you're willing to offer Flower of God's tear, you'll be allowed to choose one item from these items in exchange.
I didn't expect the system to ask me for the flower on its initiative. This is so strange. Exchange? Textile machines, gunpowder, all kinds of weapons, and the system has offered a lot of good stuff this time. I want all of them. Looks like the flower is really important to the system. I'd better ignore the system for the moment.
Ida, are you all right? Is there anything troubling you? You just tuned out.
I'm fine. The flower is so pretty that I was distracted by it.
I'm glad you like it.
But I can't accept this gift. The system is acting so strangely because of the flower. It can't be a simple flower.
If you don't take it, I'll give your necklace back to you.
I didn't say I don't want it. I just want to know where you got it. The system wants the flower so much. The flower may have something to do with it.
Huh. It grows in Mount God.
Mount God?
Yeah. It's said to be a place where the god of beasts lives. There are lots of treasures in that mountain. Those treasures can help people become more powerful. You have to go through a lot of tests to get the treasures. You need to get to the top of the mountain on foot. Only when you pass those tests can you be accepted and rewarded by the god of beasts.
Does the system really have anything to do with the god of beasts? So to some extent, the words I said before are all true? Probably. The system is just interested in precious treasures. The system offered me a lot of good stuff just now. Perhaps it just likes collecting things. Anyway, this whole thing is so strange. Maybe I can talk about what happened with it.
Ida, are you all right? Your mind just drifted.
I'm fine. I was just wondering where I should hide the flower as it's so precious.
You don't need to hide it. You can just take it to the blessing place and put it next to the eggs. The cubs will absorb the energy in the flower and become more powerful.
The flower can help my cubs become more powerful. Fleurs, Sophia is missing. Did you take her away? Chief! Ida, I didn't expect to see you here. You just said Sophia is missing. What happened? My men just told me. The half-beast guarding Sophia was knocked out. She probably has run away. She's really so cunning. There is no way she will await her doom. But how does this have anything to do with Fleurs? Are you here to ask Fleurs to help you get her back? After Sophia went missing, my men looked around the tribe. Then they found traces of half-beasts. That's why I'm here. Fleurs, did you take her away? Chief, there are traces of half-beasts around our tribe because I asked Fleurs to help me send a letter.
Yes, I took her away.
What? Why did you do that? She didn't offend you in any way.
She's a criminal in the first place because she hurt Ida. Besides, we caught her after she escaped. She's our prisoner now. I won't give her back to you no matter what.
You? Then what are you going to do with her? And where is she now?
That's none of your business. I'll take her to the city of darkness and punish her. She deserves whatever she gets.
The City of Darkness? It's heard the punishment there is crueler than half-beasts. Beyond that, most half-beasts hate beasts. Is Fleurs really going to send her there? Now that you've made up your mind, I'll just stay out of this. I still have something to deal with in the tribe. I'll be leaving now. Fleurs, Sophia did many bad things indeed, but will it be too much to punish her like that? You know she's very proud. If you force her to breed cubs for half-beasts.
You've misunderstood. The City of Darkness is not like what you think. Most half-beasts there are abandoned. They hate their families and don't want to have cubs at all. I sent her there because I want her to better reflect on what she did there. It'll be too easy for her to ask for the punishment of the god of beasts.
I see. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you.
Let's not talk about this now. You're going to become a grown-up in a few days. Are you going to marry your cub's father?
No. The man I really want to marry is Joey. He's so gentle and reliable. He was the first man to help me when I got here. The most important thing is that he trusts me and protects me well. I guess this is love.
She looks so happy.
Fleurs, if you don't mind, I want you to be my cub's godfather.
How?
My cubs are still little. Joey and I might not take good care of them alone. They will be so happy if you can help take care of them.
Okay. I'll be their godfather. From now on, I'll try my best to protect you and your cubs.
See you, Fleurs.
Be careful on your way back.
Great Lake Tribe.
You're back, Ida. We miss you so much. Ida.
Did those half-beasts torture you? It's heard their leader looks very scary. Is it true? No, it's not true. You're finally back. I'm so worried about you. Don't worry. I came back here safe and sound, didn't I? Yeah, I'm glad you're all right. Did you go to the blessing place to see your cubs? It's such a big matter. Why didn't you tell me about it? I'm sorry. It was all my fault. I'll tell you if anything important happens next time. After all, I've taken over Ida's body. I should care more about her mom. By the way, there's something I want to tell you. You're going to be a grown-up in a few days. Do you want to choose one more partner? What? What? Choose one more partner? Mom, I don't want to have another partner. I just want to have Joey alone. What nonsense are you talking about? The more outstanding you are, the more partners you should have. You should breed as many cubs as you can for your tribe. But I don't even want Taras. Who else do you think I will want to marry? What? You don't want Taras? Did Taras say anything harsh to you again? I'm going to teach him a lesson right now. Wait, Mom. He didn't do anything wrong. It's just I don't like him. I've made up my mind. I'll only marry Joey all my life. I don't want to have cubs with anyone else but him. Please don't force me to do something against my will. What? Do you know how hard your life will be if you only have one partner? If he is hurt or ill or gets eaten by wild animals? Mom is right about one thing. We need something more than food, like weapons and medicine. I should get to know more about the system.
Such a great female like Ida won't have just one male. You should know that. You can't protect her. Will Ida really be happy with me?
Joey, it's the age ceremony tomorrow. Are you ready for it? Are you all right?
Ida, I want to ask you something. Why do you not want to marry Taras?
What? Do you want someone else to share me with you?
That hurts. I'm just asking. I certainly don't want anyone to share you with me. But you have cubs now. They will look for their father sooner or later. Taras has realized his mistakes. He'll make a good father if you give him a chance.
This has nothing to do with Taras. I have always been wanting to have one partner only. There's only a small room in my heart. Only one person can live there. If you want me to marry another man, I will not marry you.
Wait, Ida, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
But you did piss me off. I will never marry another man in order to live. What I want is real love. Do you understand?
I have always been worrying that Ida will marry many other partners. I didn't expect her to love me only at all. I'm sorry for what I just said. I'll try my best to give you a good life no matter what it takes.
No, it's we who have to work together for a better life.
Ida, I love you.
The age ceremony is about to begin soon.
Do I look good in this dress?
Joey is so lucky to marry you.
You look amazing. You're the prettiest beast in this tribe.
That's right. You're much prettier than Sophia. Ida, you look.
Shh! Save those words for tonight.
They look So happy together.
The greatest god of beasts, please bring us good weather and health. I'm going to accept the blessing from the god of beasts soon.
Auto-update detected. The system is going to update soon.
What? Why does the system have to update at this moment? Crap!
Ida,
I feel so dizzy.
Ida, are you all right? Ida,
Where am I? Am I not at the age ceremony? That's right. The system suddenly started to update at the ceremony. Then I passed out. Does this place have anything to do with the system? I'll try to talk to the system first. System, come out now.
The system is updating now. Please wait a moment.
Last time, the system acted strangely because of Flower of God's Stare. Why did it suddenly start to update this time? Is it because of the age ceremony?
Warning, warning, warning. Energy shortage, energy shortage. Energy shortage. The update is suspended.
Energy shortage? How come?
The priest is so weak. It doesn't need much energy to accept the blessing anyway.
Oh,
I have to make the tribe stronger so that I'll be able to. Ida's residence.
priest, what is wrong with Ida? Why did she suddenly pass out? Did anything bad happen to her cubs? Ida, what's the matter with you? You're scaring me, Ida.
I've examined her. She is not cursed or poisoned, and nothing bad happened to her cubs. I just gave the blessing of the god of beasts to her. How come she would pass out all of a sudden? Unless she was too nervous so that she just passed out temporarily. System, what's going on?
Ida, wake up. Are you having a nightmare?
System, you.
Are you too exhausted these days? Come here. Let me give you a hug.
Joey, I still feel a little dizzy.
Ida, I'm going to make some bone soup for you.
How is Ida doing? Don't worry, she's fine now. She just needs some rest. We can continue the wedding. What's wrong with her? Why did she suddenly pass out anyway? She was just too nervous about marrying the male she likes. It's so good to be young.
At the wedding.
Ida, how are you feeling now? Do you still feel dizzy? Do you want to go back to rest? Don't worry, I'm feeling fine right now. How can I not be worried? The priest told me what happened. What's your problem anyway? You passed out just because you were too anxious about marrying Joey. You really love him so much. What if one day? Mom, I'm just too tired recently. It has nothing to do with Joey.
What Ida is thinking about right now.
Oh, the system has disgraced me. Now everyone thinks I'm a love-struck woman. The system hasn't responded to me since it stopped updating. I can forgive it for that. But I want to know what it means by saying that. I still hope you can marry more males to take care of you. Please think it twice. Don't worry, Mom. Joey and I will be happy together. The wedding is about to begin soon. Just go.
The wedding begins now.
Ida, do you want me to be your partner?
I do.
I'll be your husband from today on. I'll always love you. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health.
Ida, I'm quite good in bed.
Ida, I don't know much about hunting indeed, but I cook well. I can make good dishes for you every day.
Ida, please accept me. I am very good at hunting. I can hunt a lot of animals every time.
Ida,
I'm sorry. I don't want to have another partner. I can't believe they just showed their affection for me so directly. And all of them are quite good at something.
Ida, a great female like you should have plenty of males. You should choose more partners. Tell me what kind of males you want. I'll try my best to satisfy you.
I really don't need any other males. I just want Joey. Please stop wasting your time on me. Taras? Please don't do this. I said you don't need to marry me for our cubs. You don't like me at all.
What if I'm not doing this for our cubs?
What? Then why do you?
Because. Does Taurus also? I like you.
What? Why you like me?
Yes.
Please stop pulling my leg. I said you don't need to sacrifice yourself for our cubs.
Ida, I'm not kidding. I mean it. I admit that I didn't like you before, but I couldn't move my eyes from you after you changed. I would feel upset when I saw you were with Joey. And I felt depressed when you refused me. I have never had this kind of feeling before. I don't know what's going on with me. You asked me if I liked you last time. I thought a lot about that after I went back home. I guess that is love. Didn't you tell me the most important thing for a couple is if they love each other? I like you. Ida, please marry me. I'll take good care of you and our cubs.
His heart is beating so fast. Is what he just said true? But I don't like you anymore. I won't marry you.
What? How come? It doesn't matter. I like you and that's enough. Didn't you tell me as long as I like you, you will?
Probably I didn't make it clear last time. One-sided love can't last long in a relationship. I don't like you anymore. I can't respond to your love now. It's unfair to you. Joey and I love each other. We'll be happy together.
I don't understand what you mean. I know you love Joey. I can't stop you two from loving each other. But this has nothing to do with me wanting to marry you. Joey and I will protect you together. Don't you want that?
He is going too far. I can't believe he just asked me to marry him in front of Joey. Looks like they have a different view toward love from the place I come from. I have to make it clear to them. Taras, love is selfish for me. I've already made up my mind. I'll only marry Joey all my life. That's not going to change forever.
Marry Joey only. How is that possible?
Taras, there are lots of excellent females in the tribe. You can marry one of them. I'm sure you'll find happiness. Why didn't you say anything? He was asking me to marry him just now. Why didn't you stop him?
According to tradition, only females have the right to refuse other males. There is no way I can stop him. Excellent females, no matter how excellent they are still not you.
Ida, have you really made up your mind? Do you want Joey alone? Yes, I only want Joey all my life. I see. Joey, you have to treat her well. She has given up so much for you.
I will.
Today, under the eyes of the god of beasts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may.
Wait.
It's heard that Ida doesn't want to marry him. He probably can't accept that.
What? Isn't Ida pregnant with Tarz's cubs? Why didn't she accept him?
What is wrong with Taras?
Ida said she would only love Joey all her life.
Taras, what are you doing? Ida has made it very clear. Are you going to ruin our wedding?
Taras, now that Ida has refused you, just stop stirring up trouble here.
I won't stir up any trouble. I'm here for a reason.
What is the reason?
I want to be Ida's protector.
Protector? What is a protector? Compared with partners, protectors are those males who are more intimate with and loyal to the females they like. Once protectors choose their masters and swear to protect them, they'll be able to know where their masters are and if they are safe. When their masters get fatal injuries, they can even transfer the injuries to themselves. Besides,
Taras, if you want to be Ida's protector, you can't have a partner all your life, otherwise you'll be cursed by the god of beasts and suffer a lot because you betray her. Have you really made up your mind? Yes, I've made up my mind.
There hasn't been a protector for hundreds of years. I thought it was just a legend. I didn't expect it to be true. I didn't expect Taras to sacrifice so much for Ida. I'm so moved.
Looks like Joey can't have Ida alone.
why is Taras doing this? Is he trying to force me to marry him this way? No. I don't want you to be my protector.
As the master, you have no right to refuse me.
How could you force me to accept you as my protector? I don't want this at all. Chief, please do something. Ida, the god of beasts said masters have no right to refuse their protectors. This is Taraz's right. He didn't violate any rules, so I can't stop him. Taraz, if you've made up your mind, we shall begin the ceremony now. I can't refuse him. What kind of rule is this? Protectors are just partners in another form. No, I can't let him do that. Joey, Taraz is your friend. Can you go talk to him?
I'll have a try. Taras, you want to be Ida's protector because you think she'll fall for you as long as you stay by her. Sigh. Right, but what if she never falls for you? You still can't find another partner. Have you ever thought about that? How could you give up your happiness like this? Joey, you're wrong. I choose to be Ida's protector because I know she won't choose me as her partner. In this case, I'd like to be her protector and keep her safe by her side. I just want her to be happy.
All right, now that Taraz has made up his mind, let's start the ceremony now. Taraz, as Ida's protector, you may go stand behind her. You may swear to protect her after the ceremony.
Yes, Chief.
What the hell is going on here? Today, under the eyes of the god of beasts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You'll be a family from now on. You have to breed as many cubs as you can and always support and remain faithful to each other no matter what happens. Now, you may take your vows under the witness of the god of beasts.
Ida, thank you for choosing me as your partner and wanting to start a family with me. I swear to the god of beasts here and now that I'll make you the happiest female in the world.
Joey, I swear to the god of beasts that I'll always be there for you. We'll be happy forever. I now pronounce you husband and wife. The god of beasts will bless you. You'll live happily together forever and have many cubs.
Ida, I'm so happy that you're finally my partner now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
All right. As the ceremony is over, Taras may swear an oath now.
Come on. Ida,
Taras, you still have the chance to regret your decision.
I will never regret this whether it is now or in the future. The almighty god of beasts, I, Taurus, swear with my life that I'm willing to sacrifice everything for this female in front of me. I'll protect and never betray her. Like LQKHPask by LLKMMPLSLS.
Looks like this isn't just about swearing an oath. Is what the chief just said really true? Besides, I can feel connected to Taras now. He seems to be very happy at the moment. He knows I will never accept him. Why does he still feel so happy?
Bonfire party.
Joey, I didn't expect you to be so good at dancing. You're so popular. Why don't you dance a little longer?
I'll get tired if I dance for too long. Besides, it's already so late. I want to go home early.
Tired? Aren't you always energetic? Besides, it's still so early now. Why do you want to go back this early?
You should know what we're going to do tonight.
That's right. Tonight, Joey and I will. Taras, just come out. I know it's you. Taras, can you stop following me?
I have to protect you all the time except when I go out hunting and gathering food.
No, I have to make him give up being my protector. I can't let him follow me like this. Maybe I should get tougher with him. All the time? Taras, it's the wedding night of Joey and me tonight. Are you still going to stand aside and watch us? I'm sorry, Taras. I didn't mean to hurt you. You will never give up if I don't say something harsh. I'm left with no other choice, Ernival.
I'll do that if that's what you want. Beyond that, I don't mind if you want me to join you.
I didn't mean that. I really.
It's okay. Ida, I'll go talk to Taras.
Okay.
Taras, just cut this off. It's okay if you want to be her protector, but you should at least give her some space. Don't push her too hard. I'm not pushing her. I'm just performing my duties as her protector, but you'll only push her further away by doing this. Then what should I do to bring her closer? Should I send her flowers or fresh meat? Ida isn't as delicate as other females, she's very unique. If you want to know what she really wants, you'll have to observe her more. I can't believe that I'm teaching my rival in love how to win my partner's heart. Thank you for helping me, Joey. I just don't want you to piss off Ida again. I still won't put in a good word for you in front of Ida, but let's make a deal first. When one of us goes out hunting, the other one has to protect Ida. If one of us doesn't make it back, the other one, has to take good care of Ida and the cubs. Ida.
How was your talk with him? Has he left?
Don't worry, he's left. I asked him to stay away from you when I'm here with you.
That's great. Let's go home now.
Ida, I can't wait any longer. Let's do it here and now.
Joey? Oh. And no.
Why not? Don't you like this? Come on. Let's do it here.
I'm not used to having sex in the open yet.
Fine.
Oh, no. Is someone here? Is this Melanie?
Yes, it's Melanie. She committed a crime. So she has to breed 10 cubs for the tribe ASAP. All right, Ida. Let's go back now. If Melanie sees us, she'll be embarrassed.
Melanie shouldn't trust Sophia in the first place. I wonder how Sophia is doing in the City of Darkness. Does she regret what she did? Avi, Alex, you're amazing. Oh, you're much better than those beasts.
Sophia, my babe, you are the most charming female I've ever met. We are meant to be together. Come on, let's do this. What the hell are you doing?
Mushin, you're back?
Is he your partner? Why did he come back at this moment anyway? He just spoiled the fun. My babe, I'll see you next time. Sophia, how could you sleep with those half-beasts? They're inferior to you. They don't deserve to touch you at all.
I was left with no choice. Those half-beasts around all looked at me in a strange way when you were gone. I had no choice but to sleep with a half-beast who has high social status, or I will be. Sob.
Damn those half-beasts. They asked us to work day and night after taking us here. They're just torturing us. When I get out of here one day,
I just learned some information about the defense of the City of Darkness. Probably we can.
Thank you. Sophia, you've sacrificed so much for us. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. I'm going to take you out of here no matter what.
The City of Darkness? Humph. After I go back to the Giant Gate tribe and tell my people about what happened here, everyone in the City of Darkness and the Great Lake tribe will meet their maker.
Ida, this is our new home.
Wow.
Let's do it now.
The next day.
Joey? That's right. It was our wedding last night. And we're a couple now. It's said that once he comes to know the good of sex, he'll...
Ida, let's do it again.
Just in case. Huh?
Good morning, Ida.
Good morning.
It's still so early now. How about we do it again?
Just as I thought. He'll ask me to do it again. No, it's already broad daylight. We should go out now.
Fine.
Joey, what should I do? There are hickeys all over my body. What if others see the hickeys?
It's all right, Ida. Mom gave me some ointment. It can help get rid of the hickeys. I'll help apply some to you.
I can do it myself. Hey, stop it! I don't have a hickey there.
Forget it. I'll come back here later. I guess Joey will keep her company all day.
No, we already had a long night yesterday. You should go hunting during the day. And I need to meet the chief. Taras? What is he doing here? Was he also here last night?
Taras. Good morning.
Why did he stop Taras anyway? Good morning, Taras. When did you come here?
I just got here. I'm here to send you the prey.
Phew. Thankfully, he wasn't here last night.
That's great. Ida happens to be hungry. Thank you for the prey. Taras, I'll deal with the prey. Can you help start a fire and boil some water? Okay.
Why did Joey accept Taras' prey just like that? Besides, why are they making food for me together?
Ida, you can go rest inside. The food will be ready soon. That's right. You may go take a rest first. The breakfast will be ready soon.
I don't understand how they can accept polyandry so easily. No, I have to give the prey back to Taras. I can't take his prey just like that. Besides, I have to make Taras give up being my protector.
Ida, why don't you eat anything? Don't you like these dishes?
Yes, the dishes are very tasty. It's just, is it really okay to ask Taras to guard the door outside?
Taras said he already had breakfast. So it's okay for him to guard there.
I mean, I still don't want Taras to be my protector. Why don't you go talk to him and ask him to give up being my protector? I've got you to take care of me and that's enough. I don't need him at all.
I don't want him to be here either. The Taras is just your protector, not your partner. Just let him be.
But it's not worth it. He should live his own life and have his own family. He shouldn't waste his time on me.
He wants to do this himself, doesn't he? He made the decision himself. There's no way we can stop. Besides, I'll feel more at ease with him protecting you as well.
But
All right, just don't think too much. Come on, try this.
Joey isn't on my side this time. He even wants me to accept Taras. No, I don't believe he can keep at this.
Chief's residence.
Fleurs found some edible plants. You can ask others to collect more of them. Besides, These plants can be stored after being dried or salted.
Really?
I'll ask them to collect more of the plants. Fleurs and we are collecting salt together in the salt mine. We have enough salt for the winter now. With the cured meat and salted plants, we'll be able to live through the winter. Thank you for your help, Ida. I'm also one of this tribe. This is what I should do. Not everyone is as selfish as you. Don't worry, your efforts won't go wasted. I'll give you more cured meat and salted plants in private, but others will ask us how we got so much food. I'll tell them Priest Charlotte has got some guidance from the god of beasts. The Giant Gate tribe and Sophia have left here indeed, but I'm still worried about you. It's all right. I don't care about how others think of me. I just want to stay with Joey. That's good. By the way, my people brolide back some unknown plants and they are kept in the ice cave. Why don't you go there with me and see if there are any edible plants? Okay, some plants are not edible indeed, but they can be used to treat people. Besides, a plant named pepper can be used as a kind of spice. We can also collect some of them. Taras, what are you doing here?
Joey went out hunting. I'm here to keep Ida safe.
Now that you're here, why don't you go to the ice cave with her? I'm going to tell others to collect more edible plants.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll stay with her all the time.
Taras, I know the way to the ice cave. You don't need to follow me all the time.
Joey and I made a deal. We'll take turns to take after you. He went out hunting. You're not safe here alone. I have to stay by your side to protect you.
Someone, help me. What should I do to make him give up being my protector? This is also edible, but the skin is too thick and too hard, so it needs to be smashed. The fruit inside can be dried and made into preserved fruit.
Okay. This is edible too. Anything else?
Taras is so patient. I'm identifying plants and ignoring him, and he's beside me, writing down and organizing information for me. What do I have to do to make him leave voluntarily? And this plant, achoo!
It's too cold here. Put it on.
Wait, I don't need it. You can wear it yourself. Taras is also wearing few clothes. There's no need for one more person to endure the cold. We'll go out soon after all. Besides, we're not so close. This is not.
Ida, I'm your protector. It is my duty to take care of you. Don't take off the cape, wear it and don't get sick in the cold.
It seems to be the first time that Taras has refused me so strongly since he became my protector. I finally finished identifying the plants. I'll take a hot bath and go to sleep comfortably later, but Taras, I'm already home. Joey will come back later. You can go back now.
Joey told me in the morning that it was his turn to be on patrol. At night these few days, he won't be at home, and he asked me to take care of you. I'll be right here. If you need anything, just tell me.
Joey won't get back. How could it be so coincidental? So Taras will look at me all the time? I don't need anything. I'll go to bed later. You can go back. I don't need to be watched.
It's not safe for you, a female, to be alone at home at night.
There are people on patrol in the tribe at night. Nothing bad will happen.
Anyway, I won't leave.
No, I can't fall asleep with someone watching me. If you don't leave, I won't sleep.
Then I'll be at the door. Call me if you need anything.
But
Ida, what exactly should I do to make you resist me less?
Why won't he give up? Why? Is it because I'm not ruthless enough? But last time, I was being like that. And Taras still went along with my words. It's not that I'm not ruthless enough, but that he's too persistent. Forget it. I'll continue to be indifferent to him. Maybe he will give up one day. I stayed outside all day today. I feel dirty, and I want to take a hot bath, but forget it. I'll just take a bath with it. If I'm going to boil water, I have to ask Taras to carry firewood and make a fire.
It sounds like Ida's voice. What's happening to her? Is she having a nightmare? It's not okay for me to go in like this, right? Something must have happened to Ida. I must check on her. It turns out that she's taking a bath.
Taras, you?
I just heard some strange woes, so I wanted to. Ida, watch out.
You.
Ida. I only wanted to check if you were okay. It was an accident. And don't use cold water if you want to take a bath. I can boil water for you.
Stop! Stop talking!
I
know it was an accident, but now I'll feel more uneasy if you stand outside. Taurus, go back, please. Although what happened was ridiculous, if I can take this chance to tear him away.
But Joey's not here. He.
Taurus, even if Joey is not here, I can take care of myself. You males are not the only ones who can survive independently.
Survive independently. Is that what Ida wants? Okay. I'll go back. Maybe I should protect her in another way.
Why did I convince him so easily this time? I can't believe I lost sleep without Joey here. Someone's coming? It's so late. Who is it?
Hasn't she fallen asleep? Is it Becalise of me? Ida, I'm sorry.
Did Taurus finally give up? After that day, Taurus never showed up in front of me again, but when I woke up, there was cooked food. When I went out, there was a cloak hanging by the door. When I came back home after a busy day, there was boiled water at home. Although he didn't show up in front of me, he has always been around me. Alas. Ida, are you all right? Why did you sigh? Did something happen? Mom should be on Joey's side, and she has rich life experience. Why don't I ask her if she has a good way to make Taurus retreat before the impossible? Mom, here's the thing. That's it. No wonder I haven't seen Taurus these days. Mom, please tell me, is there a good way to stop him from being like this? Isn't it a good thing that Taurus hides in the dark to protect you? If he doesn't won't affect the life of you and Joey, and he can perform his duties as your protector. But this isn't fair to him. He also has a right to find his own happiness. He shouldn't regard me as his responsibility. Ida, you think it's not fair and not worth it to Taurus. But does Taurus think so too? Perhaps in Taurus' eyes, protecting you is his happiness. So it wasn't my delusion at that time? Taurus, really? Ida, there are so many natural disasters. No one knows what will happen to Gotham one day. Why can't you give Taurus a chance and give yourself a chance? Well, Ida, you really don't have to resist Taurus. Let him join you, and the three of you can also live a happy life. Forget it. Mom would only ask me to accept Taurus. I'd better wait for Joby to come back and discuss this thing with him. Mom, look at this fruit. It's called hawthorn. Although tastes sour, if wrapped in sugar, it will become a snack that cubs love to eat, and it's also very appetizing. That's great. I'll ask the collecting team to collect more. Change the topic successfully.
You've successfully identified 500 species. And you're rewarded with a food processor.
Food processor? What's that? I can't believe that this food processor can automatically produce finished products as long as I put in the raw materials in proper proportion.
Food processor.
It will save a lot of time and energy.
Successfully identified 500 species. The system is going to update.
Seriously? Update again? I feel dizzy. Ida, what's wrong with you? Do you feel uncomfortable? Ida.
Ida.
Taurus, and later, were you really dead? Did you see who had attacked you from behind?
No, that person ran away after pulling out the knife. I had to lie on the ground and walk for death. But in a daze, I seemed to see my master.
Denny, wherever you are, you must live well.
Your master saved you? But if he saved you, how could you stay in my applet?
My body had already died. My master could only take out my soul. To protect me, my master opened the time control channel and sent me to another world. In this way, the enemy wouldn't be able to chase after me, but master himself.
So you came to the 21st century and stayed in the applet I made?
No, actually, my soul stayed in a bead of a crystal bracelet at first. I don't know how long it took before I slowly regained consciousness and began to accumulate strength.
Crystal bracelet? Is it the one I wore all the time in my previous life?
Yes, Ida. In fact, I've been with you all the time, so I couldn't bear to see you have a sudden death because of staying up late. I happened to have accumulated enough strength, so I brought your soul back with me.
The original owner happened to kill herself, and my soul entered her body. It turned out this was the truth of my time travel.
It was probably because this body fit your soul.
But why are you in the failed applet I made?
The computer when you suddenly died, and I was inexplicably sucked into the applet, so I had to take the system with me when I traveled through time.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you for bringing me here so I can continue to live and have a new life.
It's no big deal. I just helped you incidentally. Ida, there's something you have to help me with.
WH80 is it?
Avenge the god of beasts.
Help you? What should I do?
I need you to identify more species and lead the tribe to develop better. The beast's devout gratitude can make me stronger.
Is it a cultivation method like absorbing the power of faith in novels? It's not hard for me to help you with that. I also want to change the beast stuff life, but
what?
In fact, the main problem of the tribe now is that it's not strong enough. No matter how many good things we have, we won't dare to take them out casually. We're afraid that the powerful tribes like the Giant Gate tribe will covet our things, so why don't you give me more weapons? When you wanted to exchange something for Flower of God's Tear, I found that you had so many weapons.
Those are indeed my weapons, but I'm too weak now. I don't have a no-lie energy to take out those things and give them to you.
So you were just painting a rosy picture for me?
Well, actually, there's another way to improve the strength of the tribe.
What is it?
The totem.
Priest, how is Ida? Did Ida catch a cold because the ice cave was too cold?
I don't think so. I've checked it. There's nothing wrong with Ida. She simply fainted. It was exactly the same as last time when she fainted at the age ceremony. But it can be said that she fainted because she was too excited last time. Then what about it this time? This time, Ida and I were just identifying plants. There was no strong emotional fluctuation.
Chief, did Ida say anything to you before she fell into a coma?
She couldn't have fainted because she was too angry when I persuaded her to accept Tara's, right? Ida shouldn't be such a vulnerable female.
Was it because she didn't want to accept me? Ida. What happened to Ida? Sorry. Joey, I failed to take good care of Ida. It was because of you. Taras, I trusted you so much. And that was how you took care of her.
Joey, calm down. It has nothing to do with Taras. Ida was with me before she fell into a coma. At that time, there was no abnormality. Ida just suddenly fell into a coma.
How could it be? I just left for a few days. Why did Ida faint again?
Joey? Why are you all gathering around me?
Ida. Thank God. You finally woke up. Ida, how have you been these days? Have you slept well without me?
I slept very well. I didn't lose sleep without you.
Have you been having a poor appetite these days? Why do I feel like you've lost weight?
Taras has been protecting me by my side cautiously. Is he blaming himself because I fainted this time? Taras cooked delicious food for me every day. I ate well. I didn't lose weight. Actually, I'm about to get fat. Priest Charlotte, Mom, I want to ask you something. What is it? Does our tribe have a totem? Totem?
Ida, do you know about the totem? Ida, how did you know the totem?
Taras, do you know about the totem?
I used to be a 2-star totem warrior.
2-star totem warrior?
Taras, were you so strong because of the totem? Totem is the precious power that the god of beasts gives to beasts. Totem warriors rank from 1 star to 9 star. The higher the level, the greater the power given by the god of beasts. It is said that 5,000 years ago, the world of beasts was not like this now. At that time, there was an advanced civilization in that the beasts were able to build tall houses. And there was plenty of food to eat without hunting. But the catastrophe came. And the beasts suffered a great calamity. Civilization was destroyed. Complete totems were lost. Now only the beast city has a mutilated totem, which is their hidden power. Otherwise, there are no traces of totems on the continent. Ida, how did you know the totem?
5,000 years ago. It's been 5,000 years since Benny was born. In fact, I was instructed by a disciple of the god of beasts. He taught me the magic art of how to gather totems. Instructed by a disciple of the god of beasts. Here's the thing. I see, Ida. You were in a coma because a disciple of the god of beasts was passing magic arts on you.
I almost freaked out. Luckily, you are fine.
Taking revenge for the god of beasts is a big deal. It's better not to tell Mom about this thing until we become strong. Great! With the totem, we don't have to be afraid of other tribes grabbing our stuff. Ida, can you gather the totem now? I know how to gather the totem, but I still need jade as a carrier. The better the jade, the greater power it can bear from the totem. But I haven't seen any jade near the tribe.
There are poor mineral deposits in this region. There is no jade herb, however. We can exchange our previous stores for jade in the tribal market near plains with rich resources. Some people may sell jade there. Maybe I can. I'll go and find jade. Taras, I know you're strong, but you have to climb many mountains all the way to the plain. There are also countless beasts on the way. It's too dangerous for you to go alone. I'll go with you. Joey, you must stay with Ida. Only when you take good care of Ida can I leave without worrying.
Joey's right, Taras. It's not safe for you to go alone. Most people are working in salt mines. You need helpers. When they finish, it will be safer for you to go with them.
I don't need so many things, Chief. You just need to give me the sugar abstracted by the tribe. Even the Beast City doesn't have sugar. It's very rare. I can definitely exchange it for jade. Don't worry, Chief. I'll come back with the jade.
All right, you have to be careful.
I will. Then I'll go back and pack up.
Taras.
Ido.
Taras, actually, you don't have to go there alone to find jade.
Ido, I'm not doing this for you but for the tribe and myself. I'm eager to gain strength, so it's none of your business.
Is Taras telling me not to feel guilty?
Now that you say you have the ability to live on your own, then remember to take good care of yourself while I'm away.
Taras still remembers what I said. Does that mean he has decided to give up? Benny, do you have a way of lifting the Protector's Pledge?
Lifting the Protector's Pledge? Sure.
Really? How? Tell me.
As long as he's dead, the Protector's Pledge is naturally lifted.
If I had known this Protector's Pledge was difficult to lift, I should have refused Taras.
Ido, what's the matter? Are you still thinking about Taras?
Yeah, I thought that as long as Taras gave up, Taras would no longer need to be my protector. Now I know. Unless Taras dies, otherwise, the pledge can't be lifted. It seems I can't separate from Taras. I feel guilty for you and Taras.
Ido, I really don't mind the existence of Taras. On the contrary, I'm really grateful that Taras can protect you.
Grateful?
I'm really glad that I am your first choice. That the continent is full of danger. Females can't transform into beasts with sharp teeth and claws. And they have to bring up babies. I'd rather share your love with the other males. For your safety forever.
Joey has been worried about this all the time.
If one day I'm gone, at least Taras will be with you. He can take care of you for me, so I can rest assured.
I'm not at ease. Joey, you're too pessimistic. Disasters are unpredictable. You have to fight harder to live for me and the cubs. Anyway, I don't care. You promised me you'd stay with me forever. So you can't just leave me. At the wedding ceremony I said, we're gonna be happy together. Aren't we?
Well, I see. I'll work hard for you and the babies. Ido, I miss you so much these days.
Me too.
I'll stay with you tonight.
Okay. Joey, Taras, this is the sugar extracted by the tribe. I also packed you some bacon and other food. Don't treat yourself badly on the way.
Thank you, Chief. Taras. Ida treated the poisonous fruit she identified a few days ago. You can keep these with you for protection. Ida wrote their usage and efficacy down and put them in the bag. Ida. Thank you, Ida.
Anyway, take care of yourself.
Ida. Don't worry, I'll be safe.
Anyway, you have to remember that we're all waiting for you back in the tribe.
Okay. I got it. Take good care of Ida. I will.
I hope everything goes well with him.
We need to trust him. Taras won't do anything he's not sure about.
I hope Taras can get the blessing of the god of beasts and come back safely. Taras goes to find Jade. I don't know what else I can do to help him here.
We can protect the Great Lake Tribe. And let our clansmen live a better life. When Taras comes back, he will be surprised.
By the way, the trade fair of the Giant Gate tribe is about to open. You two can go and have a look. I believe Ida will find many good things.
Huh?
Isn't Giant Gate Tribe the big tribe that Sophia chose to betray us and joined? I can go and explore their background.
Giant Gate Tribe.
Pure white capes made from long-haired beasts. Come and have a
Delicious
look.
prickly fruits. Tribal specialty.
Is this the trade fair of the Giant Gate Tribe?
Yes. The neighborhood tribes will come here to set up a stall for sale. There are many novelties.
Although the tribe now has food processors and enough food, it would be nice to find staples such as wheat.
Ida, don't push yourself too hard. It's good if we can find some goods, but you don't need to feel sorry for not finding them. Mom's main aim is to let you go out for a rest. You have been working hard these days. Let's go and have a look. I'll buy you whatever you like.
Okay. This is
the yam bean, similar to the yam on the earth. The fruit in your hand is its fruit on the ground.
We just picked these yam beans today. They are fresh. How about having a basket of them?
Okay. Give me.
Wait a minute. Excuse me, you only picked yam beans and did not find anything else?
Only yam beans fruits are edible. Why should I pick other parts?
They didn't know that yam beans' underground tubers are edible. Great!
Well, these are all picked by members of my tribe. I don't know where they got them.
I'll buy all your yam beans. And by the way, I want to ask you where you picked so many yam beans. How about I exchange 20 hides for the address?
Yam beans were a bit rare but were too small. People can't get enough of them. How could they be worth it? I suddenly remembered that yam beans all grew in Black Tower Mountain in the north. You guys can pick more in there. Anyway, we have picked all the yam beans in the mountain and they can't find anything. As for me, I can earn 20 pieces of hides for nothing.
Teal. We're from the Great Lake Tribe. We'll send someone to bring the hides to you later.
Okay, I'll send yam beans to you later.
Ida, is there anything special about yam beans? Why are you so happy?
In fact, yam beans' underground tubers called yams are also edible. They can be buried in the soil for a long time.
The stall owner just said. That Black Tower Mountain is full of yam beans. We can get a lot of yams.
Moreover, the yield of yams is large. The number of underground yams is estimated to be more than that of yam beans. What we can earn is more than just 20 pieces of hides.
Ida, you are awesome.
Put me down. There are so many people watching us.
When I return to the camp, I will ask someone to go back and inform Mom first to send someone to go to Black Tower Mountain and dig up all the yams.
Okay, it's better if we do it earlier in case something bad happens.
All right, let's see if there's anything you like. I will award you.
Then I should choose a few more. There are so many accessories and fabrics. It feels so comfortable, soft, and cool, like silk.
This silk cloth is made by silkworm beasts spinning silk. It is a specialty of silkworm beasts. A silkworm beast can only make one piece of silk cloth a year.
That sounds expensive. Forget it.
Ida, if you like it, we'll buy it. Ida, is she the female of the Great Lake Tribe that Enya mentioned?
Joey, it's useless to buy this. Forget it.
But you like it. And you can make new clothes for yourself or the babies with them. If you like it, I can give you for free.
I don't want it. We don't even know each other. You give me something for no reason. I won't take it.
Ida is my mate. I will buy whatever she likes. She doesn't need any gifts from other males. Don't accept gifts from other males. Ida is indeed an interesting female. Wait, you're Ida from the Great Lake Tribe, right? Enya told me about you.
You know Enya? Who are you?
I'm Zico, the Blythe Elder of the Giant Gate Tribe. Nice to meet you. This silk cloth is my nice to meet you gift for you.
Zico, you're my mate. How can you give something to another female? Sophia?
I didn't expect you to be here. I will take you to the zone of punishment and make you accept the judgment of the God of Beasts.
Joby, how dare you? I am now the mate of the 8th Elder of the Great Gate Tribe. If you dare to arrest me, aren't you afraid of offending the Great Gate Tribe?
Sophia, don't talk nonsense. The chief just introduced us to each other. We are not mates, and I will never marry you. Sophia, stop flattering yourself. You hurt Ida. And I will never let you go. I will make you pay for it.
Zico, help me. Have you forgotten what the chief said?
Sorry, you can't take her away. Sophia is the female of the Giant Gate tribe now. It's our tribe's right to punish her. You Great Lake tribe don't have the right to do that. Sophia is the female of the Great Lake tribe. When did she become a female of the Giant Gate tribe? Burger, one male of our tribe, saved Sophia from the half-beasts. They have been married, according to the rules in the world of beasts. Sophia is the female of the Giant Gate tribe.
Zico didn't want to save Sophia just now, but after Sophia mentioned the chief, he changed his attitude. Is there anything we don't know? This is not a suitable place for us to fight. If we fight with them, Joey, forget it.
But, fine. I'll listen to you.
Sophia, now that you're a member of the Giant Gate tribe, I hope you'll be able to turn over a new leaf and stop playing tricks. Otherwise, I won't let you go easily. Damn, Ida, how dare you threaten me?
At the house of the chief of Giant Gate tribe.
Chief Vincent, Ida seduced Zico. You must help me to kill Ida.
Sophia, I want to help you, but during the opening of the fair, we need to protect their safety, otherwise, nitrogen monoxide one will come to the fair for trading anymore.
You promised to help me find a mate when I told you the location of the salt mines.
Yeah, so Burger married you at my request. I also introduced Zico to you. Isn't that enough? Zico didn't want to marry you. And I couldn't force him, right? Besides, you only told me that the salt mines were in Beast's Forest. I didn't get any information from the people I sent to look for it. Who knows if it is true?
This is a secret that I managed to blisset from half-beasts in the City of Darkness. How could I lie to you? Did you want to break your promise? Well, it's okay if you don't believe me. There are so many tribes in the world. I will finally find a tribe that believes in me and helps me. If you don't help me, then I will leave.
Wait, why you are so impulsive? I didn't say I didn't believe you. I said we couldn't break the rules, but what if others break the rules?
Good. Then I hope that you can keep your word. Ida, this time I won't let you go easily. Mom is at the stall today. Let's go and help her. Why is there no one here? Ida, Joey, there you come. Yeah, Mom, we're here. But why is there no one here? Yesterday I found the fair very lively. Alas, because the stalls you went to yesterday belong to the Great Gate tribe. The areas over there are mainly assigned to great tribes like the Giant Gate tribe. Small tribes like us have been assigned here. People who visit the fair know that there are more good things in big tribes area, so they won't come to us.
That's unfair.
We can do nothing about it. People in the Giant Gate tribe have always been domineering. Some tribes argued with them, but later they even lost the qualification to set up a stall. So we just have to roll with the punches.
Alas.
Maybe we can try this.
It smells so good.
What's this?
I'm hungry smelling this scent. Which stall is selling this snack?
It's over there.
The secret spiced kebabs of the Great Lake tribe make your mouth water and make you want to have a taste once again. You can exchange a novel snack for a skewer of kebab. Come and have a look.
I have the specialty of my tribe called green dumplings. I'll exchange it for you.
I'll exchange dairy flowers for a few skewers of kebabs.
I use.
Don't rush. Everyone has a share.
Boo-hoo! I've never had such a delicious kebab before.
Yeah, it's really delicious. The more I bat, the hungrier I out. I want dozens more.
That's right. Unfortunately, there are too many people waiting in line.
Alas.
You can also take a look at other specialties of our tribe such as dried fruits, which are unique. Some specialties are long-term storable, which can be kept to winter.
Be kept to winter?
I want a basket of dried fruits.
I want a basket of dried mushrooms and a basket of dried bamboo shoots.
I want.
Don't rush, everyone. As expected, both beasts and humans love delicious food. In this way, the supplies brolied by the tribe can be sold out.
Ah, my stomach hurts.
This kebab is poisonous. Don't eat.
Ha! Captain, it's them. They sold some dirty kebabs which almost killed the beasts. Wait, it's weird. The patrol is stationed on the other side of the fair. The accident just happened. They couldn't come here in just a few minutes. Unless someone knew something was going to happen. Ida, you're doomed today.
How dare you poison the beasts in the fair of the Giant Gate tribe? You're courting death. Arrest them.
Yes, sir.
They are on Sophia's side. I can't let them take me away. Otherwise, Beasts around me will misunderstand me. Unless I can bust Sophia's little trick. Benny, do you have any idea?
I have a blessed bottle of truth-telling wine. One will tell the truth after drinking it. You can.
I can go back with you for an investigation, but the priority is to detoxify them. I have a bottle of medicinal wine that can detoxify all poisons. Maybe it can save them.
They don't need it. I'll send them to be healed by the priests later.
But isn't it too late to get them to the priest? If the beasts die in the fair of the Giant Gate tribe, I'm afraid everyone will not dare to come here.
Indeed. It will ruin the reputation of our tribe if the beasts die here.
You're the one who poisoned them. Why are you pretending to be a good guy here? You said you have a medicinal wine that can detoxify all kinds of poisons. Maybe you want to poison them again and kill them in case they will testify against you when they wake up. Poisoning them does no good to me. Besides, so many beasts are watching me. Am I foolish enough to poison them on the spot?
Okay, stop it. We, the Giant Gate tribe, value the safety of the beasts in the fair the most. You try medicinal wine first. But if they really die, you and your tribe will pay for it. That's fine, even if the two beasts die. I can throw the blame on her tribe, and it has nothing to do with the Giant Gate tribe.
Ida, I've checked. The two beasts are fine. They're just pretending to be poisoned and framing you.
I got it. It is Sophia who wants to frame me. I will reveal her scheme. Great. You're finally awake.
It seems that this medicinal liquor is very useful.
They woke up.
How could it be? Didn't I tell them to pretend to be in a coma for being poisoned? How could? Do you remember what happened? Were you guys in a coma for being poisoned because of our kebabs?
It
must be the god of beasts' blessing, so you can wake up safely to accuse the culprit. Don't forget what we said before. Now say it. Did you just feel uncomfortable after eating the kebabs? Did you think that you were poisoned?
In fact, the kebabs are not poisonous at all. It's this female who lets us pretend to be in a coma for being poisoned to frame the female.
Yeah, she said she was the mate of the 8th elder of the Giant Gate tribe. If we disagreed with her, she would do something bad to our tribe. We were forced to do that.
Oh my God! They were not being poisoned. They were pretending to be in a coma and framing the female?
I don't think so. If they wanted to frame the female, why did they suddenly tell the truth?
I don't think it's that easy.
How? How could you?
What the hell is going on?
If I could threaten you, how could you have the chance to tell everyone about it? You can't just help Ida to clear the charge to throw the blame on me because she saved you. Boo-hoo. In fact, this is not a medicinal wine for detoxification. It is a truth-telling wine. So what they just said is the truth. You colluded with the two beasts and asked them to pretend to be poisoned to frame me. You want to kill me.
So those two beasts were not being poisoned. They were threatened to frame the female?
It is said that the truth-telling wine is blessed by the god of beasts. Beasts who drink can only tell the truth.
You said it's truth-telling wine? Who knows if you're telling the truth? If you don't believe me, you can drink some. I also want to know why you've hurt me so many times. The truth is obvious. It is Sophia who framed me. Captain, please catch this manipulator.
Well, I think what happened today is just a misunderstanding. And there is nothing wrong with the two beasts. You two can work it out in private. The chief veils her very much. I have to protect her.
Sophia is a female in the Giant Gate tribe. What the female could do?
If the Giant Gate tribe continues like this, I'll really dare not come to this fair in the future.
Obviously, Street was Sophia who framed the female from another tribe. Why don't they punish Sophia?
All right, the thing is settled. Everyone can leave now.
Ida, you're lucky this time, but I'm from the Giant Gate tribe. Do you still want to go against me? You are so naive. The Giant Gate tribe is indeed domineering. Could I only drop it and spare Sophia this time?
Wait a minute.
Zico, you're here, I'm telling you. Just now. What's he doing here? Is he here to backlip Sophia?
I know what happened, Sophia. You are so bold. How dare you play tricks in the fair I run and break my rules, guards?
Zico, what are you going to do?
The rules of the fair are fair trading. Those who break the rules will be severely punished. You've touched my last straw. I won't let you go this time. Take her away and put her in jail. Ida, I'm sorry. It's our fault.
Why? Why does everyone like Ida? I've left the Great Lake tribe and gone to the Giant Gate tribe. Why did Ida still come to grab mails from me? Ida, I was wrong this time. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have found someone to frame you. Please forgive me this time, okay? Please, go to hell. You be Chi-Chi.
Watch out.
Oh, it hurts.
Sophia, how dare you hurt Ida? Ida, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sophia, Ida is pregnant. How dare you attack her? Elder Zico. Sophia broke the rules of the fair and hurt a female who is pregnant. What would you do about this? I'm sorry. This is our fault. Don't worry. I'll give you an explanation. Guards, tie Sophia to the stone pillar at the fair entrance and whip her.
No, Zico. You can't do this to me. I'm your fiancé.
Zico.
Isn't this the exotic female who pesters the 8th elder? What happened to her?
I heard that she was punished by the Bite Elder for hurting beasts in the street.
She deserves it. She has fling out with the tribe's young males all day. She deserves to be whipped now.
Ida, you son of B Chi-Chi. I'll take revenge on you 100 times for the humiliation and pain that you gave me today.
At the house of the chief of the Giant Gate tribe.
Sophia told Mayu hit her because of a female called Ida. Chief, Sophia did something wrong. Sophia framed the beasts from the Great Lake tribe and tried to kill a pregnant female, which ruined the fair's reputation. If I didn't punish her, it would only cause public anger. Besides, the salt mines mentioned by Sophia have not been found yet. But Ida can bring more benefits to our tribe. Ida. Yes, this is Ida's secret spices. I bought it with 50 pieces of hides. If the spices can be transported to the plains for sale, the price will at least be several times higher. Are you sure? I'm sure. And the Great Lake tribe has many good things this year. Enya told me that these are all made by Ida. If we can let Ida join the Giant Gate tribe, I believe she can bring us more benefits. Yeah, it's good if she could join our tribe. But if she doesn't join us, kill her.
That's great. It's almost sold out. Looks like we can go back today. Unfortunately, we only found yams this time.
Don't worry. These yams are enough for us to live through the winter. What's more, we can help other tribes with these yams. You have done a good job. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt you.
Elder Zico, are you here to buy anything else?
No. I'm here to apologize for what happened to you yesterday.
Apologize?
Yes, I'm really sorry about what happened yesterday. This is my compensation. Please take it. Ida, it's weird. The Giant Gate tribe has always been overbearing. He came to apologize and made compensation this time. He might have other conspiracies.
I can accept your apology, but I don't need these jewels. And it's not your fault.
But as the head of the fair,
you have punished Sophia and fulfilled your responsibility, so you don't need to give me any compensation.
You don't accept these jewels? Looks like I have to change another way. By the way, Ida, I bought the secret spices from you last time. When I went home, I pondered for a long time, but I still didn't try out which plants you used to flavor.
You couldn't work them out. It's my unique secret recipe. You can buy more if you like. I have used a dozen kinds of flavoring plants and tried hundreds of times to make these spices, so it won't be easy to copy.
Your spices are so expensive. I don't have much money. But I want to exchange something else for your spices. I don't know if you'd like to.
What would you exchange for?
It's goods from the distant plains.
The warehouse of the Giant Gate tribe.
This is the warehouse where we store the goats that our tribal caravans exchange from the plains this year.
Caravans?
Yes, we built a trade route to the plains in early years. And we organized a special caravan to transport our specialties to the plains, to exchange goods every year.
These are.
Most of the stuff here was booked in advance by other tribes. In addition, we also prepare something novel to trade every year. However, most of the goods exchanged by the caravan still give priority to meeting the needs of our members, especially males and females who have made great contributions.
No wonder the Giant Gate tribe is so powerful. They control the trade route. They can make a lot of money only by running businesses in the local area and the plains. When could our tribe?
Ida, actually after a few days. I have found that you can not only find new species, but also find their various uses and processing methods. You are smarter than most males.
No, I am not as smart as you think. I just like to explore those new species.
Unfortunately, you can't give full play to your talents in the Great Lake tribe. If you were in our tribe, you can give full play to your value and live better than now.
In my opinion, the Great Lake tribe is good. The happiest thing is to have family members and loved ones around.
Let me introduce you to something here. Since you only care about your family members and loved ones, then if you become my mate, you can stay and play for the Giant Gate tribe. Ido, look at these. These are special rouge flowers from the plains, which are very popular with females.
They are quite pretty. What are they used for?
They can make beasts more beautiful.
Zico, you?
Like this. Great, and now I can.
This color is pretty. I don't expect the females on the plains to live so exquisitely and use lipstick. Are there any other colors? But using flower juice would still get hands reddened. It would be much more convenient if it could be made into lipstick like that in my previous life. I remember that making lipsticks requires beeswax, olive oil, and, in addition, these flowers can not only make lipsticks but also blushers and eyeshadows. No female can resist the temptation of cosmetics. If I can make those flowers into cosmetics and sell them. Elder Zico, are there any other colors of rouge flowers? Are there a lot? Can you bring more back next time?
There are no other colors. The rouge flower is a specialty of the plains and is rare in quantity. These are all we can trade for.
All right then. Then I'll look at the other things. This.
I don't believe that. You won't be swayed by me. This light Fingalize has great venting quality. It feels cool and comfortable to put on. You can touch it.
But it's too light. It is useless in winter. Wow, this one. If I can rub these into balls of wool and use them to knit sweaters, beasts won't be afraid of the cold in winter. The texture is like wool. In front of the warehouse gate, Elder Zico, please send those things I mentioned to the Great Lake tribe as soon as possible.
Okay, I will. Is she playing dumb or is she a fool? Whatever. I can't just end up like that. Whether she's really a fool or not, I'll make it this time.
Then I'll go back.
Wait, Ida. I want to treat you to dinner to celebrate our cooperation. Ida, I need to stay at the stall, so I can't accompany you to the warehouse. You must be careful. I feel that the elder Zico bears no good intentions.
Thanks for your invitation, but Joey and Mom are still waiting for me to go back. Zico tried several times to touch me. I still need to be careful. Sorry, Elder Zico, I need to go back. How about this? If you come to the Great Lake tribe next time, I'll treat you to our special food.
But
it's too late. I'll go back now. On the way back to the Great Lake tribe.
My intuition is right. There is something wrong with Zico. He touched you several times. Obviously, he wanted to seduce you.
Don't worry. I've already said no. I'm sure that he knows I'm not interested in him and he will give up.
Giving up easily is not the style of the Giant Gate tribe. They don't like to be rejected. If they don't get what they want, they would rather destroy it.
But Elder Zico didn't say anything except for the hint of words and actions at that time.
Anyway, we should be more careful during this time.
Okay, when Taras comes back with Jade, we will have enough strength to fight against them. We won't be afraid of them anymore. Ida, Joey.
Mom, I'm back.
Chief, you're finally back.
Mom, do you miss us so much?
Actually, it's...
Ida, long time no see.
Fleurs, why are you here?
Why did this guy come here?
What? Sophia has told the Giant Gate tribe where the salt mines are.
No wonder Sophia lives a comfortable life in the Giant Gate tribe. It turns out that she told the salt mines location to them.
Fleurs, how did Sophia know about the salt mines?
Sophia is cunning. She hooked up with a patrol captain in the city and got information about the salt mines from him. Then she took the opportunity to escape. Although I immediately sent someone to catch her, the Giant Gate tribe saved her.
No wonder beasts from the Giant Gate tribe have been walking in the beasts forest these days. Although the salt mine's location is secret, if they continue to search, I'm afraid.
According to the style of the Giant Gate tribe, they would definitely grab the salt mines. Chief Monthly, let your beasts evacuate first. After all, this is our business with the Giant Gate tribe. You'd better not get involved. The beasts of the Great Lake tribe will never be deserters. Even if you really fight against the Giant Gate tribe, we may defeat them together.
Yes, Lord Fleurs, since we have cooperated in mining salt mines, we will be on the same side with you no matter what we face.
But if you are openly allied with the half-beasts, you are against all the beasts. At that time, you will face not only the Giant Gate tribe but also other beasts' tribes.
Well, actually, I think we can change our way of thinking. As long as we can mine all the salt mines before the Giant Gate tribe finds them, we don't have to fight against them. Yes, you are right, but at the speed of the Giant Gate tribe, I'm afraid we don't have enough time to mine the salt mines before they find them. We can slow their speed. In order not to let others know the existence of salt mines, the Giant Gate tribe will certainly not inquire about the location of the salt mine openly. As long as we spread some false information, they will be running around in the forest.
Then I'll bring more beasts to speed up the mining. In this way, we can mine all the salt mines before they find them. But how can we transport so much salt under their supervision?
If Lord Fleurs doesn't mind, we can send these salt mines back to our tribe. The Giant Gate tribe doesn't know about our cooperation. They pay attention to the whereabouts of the half-beasts, but they are not alert to us. That's right. Fleurs, you can wait for the beasts of the Giant Gate tribe to leave, and then come to our tribe and carry away these mines.
Okay, put the salt in your tribe first. I believe in Ida and you.
Outside Ida's new home.
I didn't expect to see Fleurs so soon. Joey, what's wrong? You are wearing a poker face all night.
Tonight, you served the food for Fleurs when he was eating.
Fleurs, try this yam. It's a new species I found. The visitors are guests. We should be hospitable, and I also served you, right?
Whatever, you need to compensate me for that.
How?
Yes, they did that, but I can't show you that.
The next day, Ida.
Benny, what's wrong?
Ida, there's something wrong with Fleurs.
What? I trust in him. He won't hurt me, Benny. You can't suspect him just because he's a half-beast.
No, I didn't mean he had bad qualities. There's something wrong with his form. I sensed my master's curse on him.
A curse of the god of beasts? Could the rumor be true that half-beasts exist because of the god of beasts' punishment? What could have they done wrong?
I don't know, either. I spent the whole night reading anecdotes. I'm sure that half-beasts didn't exist 5,000 years ago.
That means they came into being after the catastrophe 5,000 years ago.
Right, otherwise, it's impossible to explain their existence. Ida, the curse on half-beasts might be related to my master's death. I want to
go to the city of darkness.
Ida, you're pregnant. Too much running around isn't good for you.
Yet, moreover, the Giant Gate tribe is closely watching the city of darkness. It's not a good time to go there.
Joey, Mom, there might be clues about the catastrophe. And probably, I can find how to undo the curse on half-beasts.
Really? Ida?
I can give it a try. Benny said as long as we find out why you were cursed, we can undo it. Fleurs, will you help me?
Sure. You're taking a risk for my fellow half-beasts. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll protect you. I've promised so.
Joey, Mom, I know you're worried about me, but this is so important that I have to go.
Ida, I'm your partner and will accompany you whatever you do. I'll go with you to the city of darkness.
Fine, Ida. Let a few of our clansmen go with you to protect you.
No, it would be better if she goes alone. Why? Beasts and half-beasts are always enemies. You'd attract lots of attention if you go there in a large group.
He's right. The Giant Gate tribe must be closely watching the half-beasts. They'd be alarmed if many beasts show up there.
Ida can pretend to be caught by me and enter the city without being noticed. All right. I'll let her go with you. You must ensure she's safe. Don't worry, I won't let anyone harm her even if it costs my life.
Joey, I'll come back safely.
Ida, I'll wait for you.
A few days later, at the gate of the City of Darkness. The wall is so high, it must have taken lots of money and work to build it.
Now, let's start acting. The City of Darkness is strongly fortified ever since. It was built a long time ago. Stop dreaming that you can escape back to your tribe.
Please, let me go. I already have a partner.
It's impossible. Come with me.
My lord!
I appreciate your work guarding the city. Go off duty on time and take a good rest.
Did I see it right? Isn't that a female?
The Lord caught a female.
I'm literally in the city of half-beasts.
Ida, hang on. We'll be at my mansion soon enough. Then, we can stop pretending.
Good.
Well, isn't this our dear lord? What are you doing with this female?
You yourself banned everyone from catching females, but you broke your own rule. I don't think I need to explain anything to you. A flunky of the priest are in no position to judge me, Fleurs. How stupid of you. Where did he go? Luke, behind you. It's too late. Well, Ida, are you scared?
I'm fine.
Fleurs. Finally, there you are, my lord. Wow, a female. You finally came to your senses and wanted to start a family. No, I'm not. All right. Let's go back first. Okay, Luke was so annoying when you were away. He and his fellas were stirring trouble every day as the priest would help them. And Ida, sit down and have a rest, being ignored.
I'm not that fragile.
This is the first time I saw Fleurs being so nice to a female. You must be his future partner. This is my most trusted friend, Rowan. He's also the last lord of the city. Nice to meet you. This is Ida from the Great Lake tribe. I mentioned in the letter that she taught us how to store food for a long time.
Hi?
So, it was you, Ida. I love the dishes you made. They were super delicious. Stop it, Rowan. I invited her here because she can potentially undo the curse on half-beasts. Undo the curse? What on earth is going on? That's the story. As long as we find out the truth about the catastrophe, the curse can be lifted. I see.
But the city is too large. I don't know where the clues about the catastrophe would be.
We can ask the priest about it if it happened 5,000 years ago.
The priest, the one who's on Luke's side.
Yes, she's powerful, well-experienced, and mysterious. I think she must know lots of secrets, but she does not contact with us that much. Her fellows always break the rules and act against us, and she turns a blind eye to that. Even if we ask her, she may not tell us anything. My lord, the priest sent a message. What does she want? The priest heard that you brought a female to the city. She wants to meet her.
Me?
I don't know the priest at all. Why would she want to meet me? Could it be that she knows my intention? She doesn't have the right to order me around. Tell her man to go away. But my lord, the priest, don't be so tough. We were about to meet her. Anyway, why not take Ida with us?
Yeah, let's go and see what the priest wants to say.
Right, Lord Fliz, she's making sense. She looks good. No wonder the priest wants her. Come on, go to meet the priest with me. If you serve her well, your life here will be very enjoyable. Put your hand off. I brought her back. She's mine. I'll never give her to anyone else. Fliz, you go back and tell the priest if she wants her. She has to kill me first. The priest won't fight back directly, but half-beasts in the south of the city are all under his control. They'd be restless now that you two are at odds. This is not that simple. Usually, she doesn't care about what happens in the city, but she wants to meet you right after you. It smells fishy. Will not let you take any risk. We can meet the priest, but we will make her come to HS.
That's it. Fleers wants to suppress the half-beasts in the south and force the priest to come to meet us. So we need to be patient and wait for a few days.
It's okay. I've waited for 5,000 years. A few days aren't a thing. Your safety is the most important. But, did you just say the south of the city is the priest's spot? This priest is suspicious. I've sensed a familiar power fluctuation in the south. It's very likely related to her.
Familiar power fluctuation. The priest must be closely related to the catastrophe. Is she a friend or a foe? What's Fleurs doing here? Fleers, it's late. What brought you here?
The temperature varies widely from day to night. It's cold during the night. I'm afraid you're not used to it, so I brought you this quilt.
Thank you.
Ida, you don't have to say thank you to me. I've told you. I did everything because I wanted to.
Fleurs,
He finally took a female back home after all these years. What on earth is he waiting for? I can't stand this anymore. I gotta help him. This is the most I can do for you, Fleurs. Watch out.
Huh?
Now that the curse on us can be lifted, you have the right to pursue happiness. Ida is nice. Make her stay and be your wife. Make her stay and be my wife.
Fleers, you.
Ida, I used to think I'd be happy if you are, but now I want to be the one who makes you happy. Can you give me a chance?
I'm sorry.
I should have known this. No, stop, Ida. I know what you mean. What happened just now is just an accident. We are still friends, aren't we?
Right, you must be tired after all the traveling these days. It's late now. Go to sleep. Good night.
Good. Good night, Ida.
He's gone at last. It feels I have to keep some distance from him.
But for what? He likes you. Just make him one of your partners.
I'm a modern woman who believes in monogamy. I can't accept many partners. You also live in modern times. How could you not know it?
But there's also a saying that do as the Romans do. We are now in the world of beasts. They allow polygamy. You have to accept it sooner or later.
IT's impossible. I'll never accept IT.
Fliz, what are you doing here? Aren't you sup to be in Ida's room? So, it was your deed. What do you mean? I was trying to help. Don't do this again. Ida once said that she'd only have one partner. I'm satisfied that I'm her friend. Make her stay here forever.
Who are you? What do you want? Take this. Benny, luckily, you woke me up, but will the hemp work? Why is he still standing there?
Hemp is like diethyl ether. The powder made of it is a strong narcotic drug. He should faint after inhaling all the powder. Yes, that's it.
Finally, let me see who you are. You didn't faint.
Ida. Let her go. Are you okay? Any injuries?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank God, you're all right.
Don't worry, Fleurs. I'm not that fragile.
You think you can escape? Give up running away. Tell us who sent you. What do you want from Ida? Quicker answers may save you some pain before I kill you. You think you guys can catch me? Wanna run away? It's Hawk, the priest's man. Even he was sent. It seems the priest is determined to get Ida. It's so strange. The priest doesn't care about worldly things. Why would she try to catch Ida once and again?
Clueless guessing won't do any help. We must take the initiative if we want to find out the reason.
Do you have any idea?
The priest sent a man to break into your mansion. She must be focused on waiting for the result. Her defense won't be that strict. She never expect that we'd also.
Priest, I failed to bring that female here.
You did a great job. The person I want to meet is here. Lord Fleurs, now that you're here, just show yourselves.
She found us. I'll go out and stall him. Ida, find a chance to run later. Rowan is outside. He can help you. You'll be fine.
But what about you?
Don't worry, I'll be fine, too.
Lord Fleurs, it's been a while. How have you been recently?
You don't need to worry about me, priest. As long as you don't send your subordinates to my mansion again, I should be fine. Fliz, how do you disrespect the priest?
Hawk, you can leave now. I want to talk to Lord Fleurs.
Yes, priest. What a loyal dog. Priest, please keep an eye on him. If he dares to go somewhere he shouldn't next time, he may not have the chance to see you in the temple again. Now that you have something to say to me, let's talk in the inner hall. As long as I can get the priest to leave, Ida will have the opportunity to escape.
Sure, then let the female you come with come out. Let's talk together. This priest has a strong sensing ability. How could such a powerful priest be in this era? Seems that I can't avoid it. Forget it. Let me just see what the priest wants from me.
Female. Priest, what are you talking about? There's no one else here, are you?
Forget it, Fleurs. Since the priest wants to see the two of us, he must have something important to tell us. You can tell us now, priest. Here you are. You are finally came. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Ida, be careful. She's not a living person. She's already dead. It's just that her soul is trapped in this dried up body by some kind of power.
Already dead? Let's take it slow, priest. Do you know who I am? Why were you waiting for me? A ghost. They're saying a ghost.
Ida has never been to the City of Darkness before. How could she be the one you were waiting for? Have you got the wrong person?
No, I haven't. She's the one I've been waiting for 5,000 years. She's the one choice by Benny. She knows Benny, and she said she waited for 5,000 years. Benny, do you know her?
She's...
I don't know if this person is helpful to Benny or not. I'd better be careful. Benny. Who is Benny? I mean no harm. I was Benny's maid back then. My name's
Lainey, are you Lainey?
Benny. You came to the City of Darkness, too. I didn't expect to see you again one day. Great, the God of Beasts was telling the truth. You're really back. As long as you can get what the god left behind, you'll be able to help him seek revenge and revenge his divine status. Great. This priest looks to be an acquaintance of Benny and should not be an enemy. Stop crying. It's good that you can see each other's again. You should be happy. By the way, what did you mean earlier, priest? Did the God of Beasts already know that Benny would come back? Change the topic.
Yeah, Lainey, what happened 5,000 years ago? Who the hell killed MY Master?
It was your 3 senior sisters back then. Your eldest senior sister, Iris, knew that the God of the Beasts intended to pass on his throne to you, but she was unwilling to accept it. So she joined hands with the other 2 senior sisters, trying to kill the God of Beasts and take over the throne. They fought fiercely, causing mountains to collapse and seas to churn. The continent became a wasteland and civilization collapsed. The God of Beasts know that if they continue to fight, the world might be destroyed. So he used the remaining power of his soul to suppress them under the cliff behind Mount God. He used magic arts to trap my soul in this body and told me that you would come back, even if it took thousands or tens of thousands of years and that I had to wait for you here. Then he asked me to give you everything he left behind.